You're better than this as the guy who manipulated his entire fan base of children.
But then Dream put out a video proving...
What is he doing? Is Dream just like hate watching fucking all of the people that criticize them and shit?
And notice how proving is in quotation marks there. He put out a video proving he didn't cheat. So then the whole internet flipped to being back on Dream's side. So I had...
Yes, the entire internet flipped to being on my side. It wasn't like there was not a single video ever made in support other than my video. And there wasn't like 10 videos made against my video, and all of collectively Reddit and collectively anyone that, you know, that wasn't a fan.
Dude, imagine watching a fucking donkey video and taking anything he said seriously at face value as though he's not joking the entire time. That's an L nerd moment, okay? That's an L, Dream. Sorry.
Fan of mine that was giving me the benefit of the doubt based on my behavior, which is a reasonable thing for a person to do. Come on, Donkey. Come on, Donkey. You're better than this, Donkey.
That is
but then
straight up L nerd shit right there, dude. Be careful, he's gonna watch the clip next. I don't really care, dude. I don't think Dream would dare come after someone like myself, specifically because, you know, I'm not someone who is from the world where like his stance could just very easily be like, oh my God, you're so problematic. Like, dude, while you were literally fucking protein in your father's ball sack, I was out here in the fucking trenches doing SJW shit, okay? Sit the fuck down. I will be ageist so quick. And also, I'm the type of person that doesn't want to cancel people for their past takes anyway, despite the fact that his audience is clearly like that. Don't underestimate Radlib stands. They're going to bring up the 9/11 shit. What are they going to do? They're like NB queer Radlibs that are going to what? Like, be like, oh my God, your take on American imperialism was so problematic. Is that what they're going to do? He's 10 times your size. It doesn't matter. What matters is his audience's POV. And his audience's POV closely resembles mine and is significantly more grounded. His audience would literally fucking learn a thing or two about how to conduct themselves on the internet if they were to come here and try to fucking cancel me.
I see a lot of you guys using the word.
I'm part of his audience. They won't give a shit about the 9/11 take. Yeah.
It isn't your word to reclaim.
Also, most of his audience was born after 9/11, so I don't think they care about the 9/11 shit.
Bowser's Big Bean Burrito.
There's nothing Dream's chat can do that your chat hasn't done to you on a regular basis. Yeah, literally. The irony is that I routinely shit on those very same people in my own chat that consistently fucking try to one-up me on being woke. It's so funny because Dream is a rich white guy from Florida, but his audience is hyper woke. Yeah, I love that. I feel like it's a real monkey's paw situation for him where like it's clear that he's like a very like, it's so obvious from the way that he talks and from what we've seen so far, like, and the fact that he hides his identity for understandable reasons, that he is literally the opposite of what his fucking audience demands of him, right? But like he has to, it's like a monkey's paw because like he like has to portray himself as a like you get unfathomable amounts of fame, but at what cost? Well, the cost is you have to completely shed yourself of your fucking identity and your worldview because you're genuinely terrified of all the people that will scream at you. You have literal Nazis hate watching you. I'd be careful of the Minecraft kids accidentally murdering you. No. Literally has an old Reddit account where he was a Trump supporter. Listen. Here's the thing. I don't even care about someone's past as long as they are a different person now, as long as they have grown and changed their minds. Okay? There are Trump supporters that were Trump supporters in 2016 that have literally learned and grown up. You know what I mean? There are plenty of fucking people who were not only just Trump supporters, but like straight up fucking alt-right. Also, he's young.
Feels dank man, feels dank man, feels dank
Yeah, in the
man,
words
feels
of the
dank man,
wise
feels dank
Buddha,
man.
Lang Buddha, to judge someone by their past is to judge someone that has never lived. No, it's like saying judging a dead person, right? That person no longer exists. Yeah, there's a lot of fucking people that were reactionary. I don't fault people for their past. Especially if they've demonstrated that they've demonstrated growth and have changed from their worldview. That's stupid. Dream is he, him, and his Twitter bio and supports BLM. What do you mean he's the opposite of his fans? There's a lot of speculation revolving around the way that he talks still to this day about like COVID and all this other shit that he secretly is a Trump supporter or was a Trump supporter.
8 months, let's go.
Or had like a lot of reactionary takes on the internet. But he's a white guy from Florida. Of course he had fucking reactionary takes. Like putting BLM in your fucking bio doesn't mean shit. Are you guys stupid? How are you in my community for months and months and months as a subscriber and you still like, okay, I guess Walmart is woke too. They threw up a black fist, dude. Like, dude, holy shit. Yeah, well, I never put BLM in my bio, so I guess I must be unwoke. Oh, Jesus Christ. I guess I must be sleepy, boys. This dude said in his basement that he doesn't want drama and doesn't want his audience to send hate, yet he keeps watching videos calling his bullshit on stream, knowing full well what the horde of children fans will do. Then he'll pretend he has no control of his fan base and it's not his fault that they harass people. I guess it's not surprising, but what a fucking massive asshole. I mean, he literally doesn't have control over his fan base. That's true. You can make the argument that he has no control over his fan base because he originally didn't control it when he could, and now it's gotten to a point where it's uncontrollable. But it is literally, if there is one fucking person on the internet, yeah, look at us, haha. I mean, it's hard. It's hard to control even my fan base, but there are things that I take. There are actions that I take to, prevent harassment from occurring. Which is why I always laugh when motherfuckers are like, "You raided me" or some shit. No shot. You can guide them towards doing certain things, which is not good, which I think Dream is doing here. Whose fan base will win, Dreams or XUC's? Dreams is just sheer size. Is Dream's fan base that big? Dude, this dude's fan base is so big that the other people that have like collaborated with him have larger fan bases than 99% of content creators on the internet. Like just by sheer virtue of being a part of like a community. So there is, yes. It's not even like, probably the biggest fan base on the internet. Like his fan base is similar to like K-pop. He said in an interview with Noah Hugbox that he's scared from his audience, and then the interviewer even called him a pussy. Yeah, fuck that interviewer. I totally understand why he would be afraid of his audience. They fucking dox him and shit all the time. No, he kind of built this own bed, and now he has to, sleep in it. But the reality is, like, I mean, he is I understand why he'd be terrified of his audience. I totally do. Dude, they do crazy shit, man. They do fucking crazy, crazy shit.
What's this resub you?
What are your thoughts in general for not people showing their face on the internet? It's up to them. I understand why they would want to fucking hide their identity. His fan base could have learned to harass people on Twitter and not from Dream directly.
Let's go Hassel.
How have I literally never heard of him? The internet is incredibly segmented no matter how big someone's audience is. It's very, very vast. And probably you're over the age of like 25. Corpse Husband? No, Dream is way bigger than Corpse Husband.
Last day of school pog.
How can he control his stands if he doesn't really stream that often and tweets regularly about not sending death threats and stuff?
Corpse husbando.
Have you seen how they're diagnosing minors who call themselves psychotic as a diagnosis and call you ableist if you tell them they're weird for pretending to be Minecraft Twitter people, Dream, etc.? Wait, what? Bro, there is... Let me just say something, okay? The internet, we don't know what's going to happen. Like, we don't know what's going to happen to these kids who just grew up with stan culture on the internet. I just don't know. I literally don't know. I'm kind of terrified. But r/dream gender? What the fuck is that? Shut the fuck up. That's not a real subreddit, is it? No, you're just making that up. There's no shot that that's a real subreddit, dude. No, someone made that up. So, okay, this is like people trolling. Yeah, that's just like someone made that to fucking troll. Like, Corpse does have stands like that, but they're all preteen girls. So he gets yaoi instead of death threats. Yes, Corpse has stands too, but nothing to the same degree as Dream. He has the, like, stan culture wise, his are... Dream pushes his fan base and makes them think certain actions are okay, especially on Twitter with like fan art and stuff. I watch his videos, and whenever I take the view of a spectator in the community, all I see are toxic 13-year-olds justifying random shit because they're bored. Dream openly tries to support his community and give us stuff we asked for, and people shit on him anyway. He is not at fault here. Stop talking about him, says Guts Theme. There you go. I have like actual fucking crossover fans. Never mind. This person is just memeing. No. This person is memeing. They're not like an actual fucking crossover fan. Yeah, we're just baiting. I watch you both and I'm kind of ashamed. There's nothing wrong with consuming content, my friend. Like, if you like Dream, you like Dream. Who gives a fuck? And also, I love a lot of those Minecraft streamers, dude. They're so fucking nice. They're so nice. They're so fucking kind. I love those guys, okay? I don't know Dream. He seems a little bit like a reactionary. And he definitely cheated. And the way he's dealing with this shit is like really bad. Having said that, though, like, he portrays himself as a friend to his audience. That's why there's a lot of toxicity there. Parasocial frogs. What is this? Watching Hasan stream right now is so painful. Being someone who's a big fan of Dream and Hasan. Why is Hasan talking about Dream? Hasan's talking about Dream stands. I want to cry. There is nothing embarrassing about being a fucking fan of a content creator. It's just what you do with that fandom that gets embarrassing. Okay? Of course, I'm going to have crossover fans. One, because of the size of this community. And two, because of the size of that community, more importantly. And three, because of like the shared political ideology of the Dream fan base versus my point of view. I think a lot of people are young.
Hassle.
I'm an Adrian Ross crossover fan. W. Anyway, Dream reacts to drama the same way some normie Twitch streamers do. It's just the fans and the rest of Twitch disliking Minecrafters that makes it worse. I don't think Twitch dislikes Minecrafters. That's not true. I think Twitch probably doesn't understand a lot of the Minecraft appeal. Twitch streamers don't. But that's not true. Some do. I guess. I mean, I think people dislike Dream, but do people dislike Carl Jacobs or fucking Tommy Innit or George Not Found or the other what was the other Minecrafter that I was on the school show with, like Jack? They're all fucking nice, dude. They're all nice as fuck. And I routinely talk, Jack Manifold, I routinely talk about how much I like that, like, this community is at least not fucking Nazis. You know what I mean? Like, they are rad libs, and they're very young, and their political worldview will inevitably change a little bit and, you know, become a little bit more normal. But that's such a low bar. Yeah, because a lot of you guys are fucking young and don't remember what the internet looked like, especially in fucking gaming circles, not that long ago. That's a low bar. That's a bar of someone who lived through, like, the Gamergate era, okay? Like, you guys are crazy if you think that's a low bar. Dude, do you not remember what it was like on the internet, dude? Notch is very problematic, though. Yeah, Notch sucks a fat one. Fuck Notch. He's a literal Nazi. Oh, absolutely. Holy shit. That's not even a question. Notch is a psychopathic Nazi. Yeah. Oh, 100%. I'm sure even fucking Minecraft stands know that, and literally, Notch is a great example of why I literally fucking have that low ass bar, dude. What'd he do? The guy who invented Minecraft is a straight up psychopath. I don't know that you guys didn't know that. They say Miku made Minecraft because of Notch. Minecraft stands know about Notch and say Filza made it instead. Dream made a video with him a year ago. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Really? Wait, shut up. Are you serious? Hold the fuck up. No, he didn't.
PP.
No shot.
This video.
Are you fucking kidding me, dude? No shot. This dude made a fucking video with Notch? Yo, the Minecraft stands got a fucking... Yo, Minecraft stands, what the fuck are you guys doing? Do you know nothing? Like, do all you know is just like Minecraft eat hot chip and fucking make like Minecraft tweets? Bro, that's literally, he's literally like platforming. Oh my lord, dude. Oh my god, that shit is so fucking wild, dude. Bro, listen. Instead of fucking freaking out, instead of freaking the fuck. Oh yeah, he said Pizzagate is real. Good start. Good way to start this. Let me just say something, okay? Oh, my high reporter, my beliefs are if you mention your tweet gets a lot of attention, even more saying punching is bad. He's talking about punching Nazis here. Okay, let me just explain something to you, Minecraft stands that may have found your way here. That's not Notch, dumbass. What? Wait, is this not the actual Notch? It is the actual Notch. Okay. Let me just explain something to you guys, okay? You guys lose your shit over, like, Carl Jacobs being a fucking Ice Poseidon fan at some point or some shit. Or watching Ice Poseidon. That is unhelpful. Like, attacking Carl Jacobs for that is ridiculous, okay? Attacking, like, your favorite content creators and, like, writing massive fucking threads about how, like, it's problematic to bring up slavery in any capacity in a fucking video game roleplay scenario, a thread, is ridiculous. This, just having Notch on a video like this with 60 million views,
It's my 12-year diabetes
is
birthday. Can I get some pods in the
significantly
chat?
fucking worse. Like, I can't even, what the fuck, dude? Bro, this dude has been like an avowed, out and about, like, white supremacist, transphobe for so long. What do you think? Be careful of what you say or they will silence you. Then I am already silenced. What do you think the triple of fucking parentheses they is?
Nine months hassle.
Oh my god, dude. Nazis and communists are bad.
Just
You are
got here,
defending
W, what is
pedos.
going on?
I've been
Also,
called a
happy 3
Nazi.
months
Well, that's
hijack.
because the strategy of shaming your opponents has gone so far that people desperately have to cling on to some crumbling narrative. He posted that when the campaign was started on a poll. Notch is already known by Minecrafters. He fucking made Minecraft. I know, but I guess Minecrafters don't fucking know that, like, homie here is like a pizza gator and shit. I heard he throws crazy ass parties. Yeah, he does. In LA.
Pogo Ajan.
So here's the thing, okay? Trans women are Minecraft creator Marcus Notch Person says trans women aren't women. Like, no, they feel like they are. In a second tweet, he doubled down on this, saying, "You are absolutely evil if you want to encourage delusion. What happened to not stigmatizing mental illness?" Like, this dude made your beloved game, which is fine, okay? Like, he made the game. It's whatever. You can enjoy the game. Like, you can literally enjoy the game without fucking focusing on the psychotic nonsense that Notch has fucking talked about on a regular fucking basis, okay? But, like, if you're gonna shit on your own fucking idols in this way, like, focus your attention onto a dude who, like, talks about straight pride, is transphobic, is pretty much a fucking white supremacist, like, out and about. Privilege is a made-up metric used to silence and repress. We're all different and that's okay. We listen to individuals and help each other based on individual strengths and needs. We do not generalize based on skin color, bigot. And this is what fucking scares me, dude. This is what scares me. I'm worried that, like, there's clearly an agenda against white men. Like, believer of QAnon. Q is legit. Don't trust the media. High IQ individuals are overrepresented in positions of power for benign reasons. Some populations have higher IQ on average for benign reasons. I'm worried that, like, Minecraft stands that find out about this are going to turn around and like within all that stand power, forget that they are like a predominantly queer LGBT safe space community made up of like, you know, black and brown kids on the internet and just fucking turn Nazi. Like this is literally what I'm worried about. I can tell you a lot of them bought Minecraft. I don't have a problem with people buying Minecraft, dude. Don't be crazy. I'm not a fucking psycho, okay? I don't give a shit that it was made by like an actual fucking psycho.
THX for 4 moons.
Antifa is causing more harm than neo-Nazis led by obvious plants and or professional instigators. Of course, Antifa might also be led by plants professional instigators, in which case we need to condemn them both. This is you, the alt-left. And let me just say something here, okay? Let me just say something here, once again. And I cannot repeat this enough. It doesn't matter that Notch made Minecraft. You can enjoy Minecraft. I don't give a fuck. But just remember that, like, you know, let people breathe, okay? And also, I didn't know about this. This shit is fucking buck wild to have Notch in 2020 on your fucking 16.5 million view video game. Like, this is years after, literally fucking years after, like when everybody knew what the fuck Notch was, when Microsoft did everything they could to separate themselves from Notch. That's wild, dude. How the fuck are you gonna sit there and cancel like Tommy Innit or Carl Jacobs when Dream is just like fucking chilling with Notch, dude? God damn, bro. We aren't supporting him. Money goes. No, I'm not talking about supporting Minecraft. I don't give a shit about that. I don't give a shit about fucking supporting Minecraft. If we were allowed to discuss IQ differences between populations, there'd be fewer conspiracy theories. This is a quote tweet to fucking 3 years ago, idiot. You think his point of view changed? What? How the fuck do you guys have this like massive blind spot, dude? Like how? How do you have this ginormous blind spot? And like you'll hyper focus on me using the term blind spot to be like, wow, that's ableist, instead of like literally seeing the elephant in the room. Also, Notch is not fucking reformed in any way, so there is and I am the type of person who is very understanding. I get it. People's opinions change throughout time. We evolve. We get better. But there is absolutely no fucking there is absolutely no evidence that Notch changed his point of view.
Please inform me about the Fatah Hamas conflict January 25th, 2006.
Cut to Dream doing a collab with him literally last fucking year, and people think he's not problematic. Yeah, no shit. It's not a blind spot for a lot of people. They already made him a billionaire and don't think they can do anything to him and just sort of accepted it, which is why Notch being in a Dream vid wasn't blown up. It's crazy, dude. You are literally all about opinion change. I feel like it's why you do what you do to an extent. It's exactly the reason why I do what I do. Not to an extent. It is the entire purpose of why I do what I do. Since becoming a billionaire, person has earned something of a bad reputation. Shortly before the in-game references were removed, he made such family-friendly tweets as, "I'd rather be a fascist cunt than have a feminine dick," though this was subsequently deleted. And he's tweeted endorsements of both Pizzagate and QAnon conspiracy theories. He's propagated the false claim that people face fines for using the wrong pronouns to refer to trans people. Person has also tweeted right-wing slogans such as "It's okay to be white," and he said that anyone who recognizes systemic racial biases and imbalance within the Western societies is racist. In 2017, it's just like all alt-right shit, okay? He tweeted, "If you're against the concept of heterosexual Pride Day, you're a complete fucking cunt and deserve to be shot," though this too was subsequently deleted. Person's name can still be found within the credits of the game, but this appears to be the full extent of his association Microsoft wishes to have with him. Minecraft does not equal Notch. Notch doesn't touch the game. Dude, I'm not saying fucking... Yo, why are people so brain dead? Hey, dumbass is in the chat. I'm not saying stop playing Minecraft. Shut the fuck up. How many times do I have to fucking clarify? This has nothing to do with, like, playing Minecraft or loving Minecraft, okay? Why are you guys missing the point by, like, 7 miles? Shut the fuck up. I'm not saying stop playing Minecraft, you dumb motherfuckers. You can do all you want with playing Minecraft. It's just that, like... If you are fucking spewing so much criticism at like your favorite fucking content creators or literally every other community, you have to recognize that like the main man that you guys stand as apparently platformed fucking Notch in 2020 when Microsoft knew about it and didn't want to fucking touch Notch at all. How do you not see that?
Has pause.
Like, how do you not fucking understand that? Literally saying Dream shouldn't play with Minecraft with a fucking white supremacist who is like a fucking QAnon supporter. Is that crazy? Dream stands are having a meltdown right now. Help Hasan mentions Dream and people start freaking out. He's literally never said he dislikes Dream. Plus he has stuck up for him. Please calm down.
Here's to 10 more hassle.
Okay, we're just finding out that Dream did a collab with Notch, so maybe Hasan isn't so fond anymore. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. That's actually fucking nuts. Did you watch the video? How do you know Dream didn't debate him? Do you think possibly didn't know about Notch? I didn't know, and I've been playing Minecraft for years. You think the fucking dude who has like a fucking Reddit account that was a shared Reddit account that was like said a bunch of like reactionary shit didn't know that like the main guy that made the fucking game is not a reactionary? Like Notch being a reactionary was so such public knowledge that like Microsoft separated them. Are we canceling Minecraft now? No, dude, no. You know why I don't think you should cancel Minecraft? Because Notch is a racist? Because I'm not like a 14-year-old Minecraft stan who operates that way. Okay? But if normal people operated that way, they'd be like, yeah, you need to cancel Minecraft right now because of Notch. Jimmy used to be a former Trump supporter. Fun fact. Yeah, I understand. The point is, if you are a Minecraft stan, the lesson that you should take from this is, well, one, you know, fucking, you know, be a little bit more careful about who you highlight if this is genuinely your worldview, okay, and who you stan or how you stan them, because as far as all the Minecrafters I have met, they're fucking wonderful people, like literally to a fault almost. Like, actually, to a fault. Too nice. Thoughts on Charlie having Notch on his podcast in 2018? Dude, I think Charlie's fucking point of view has changed throughout time as well. I think Charlie had some more reactionary takes as well. I like Charlie a lot. Moist Critical. I think it's like Ethan Klein is a great example. H3H3. He had a bunch of fucking reactionary takes too. He's no longer that person at all. A lot of people grow and learn and change their minds. That's how it works. That's what you are supposed to expect. Charlie had one of the worst takes of all time, saying The Last of Us 2 sucked. Okay, shut up. That's the point. That's the point. Asmongold. Like, this is a wonderful thing. This is something that you should celebrate. Okay? Pinning people down to their previous opinions and previous thoughts and constantly trying to fucking hammer them over their heads with what they have done in the past, especially if they've demonstrated change, is unproductive. This is literally what I talk about with like the reactionary, ironically, reactionary approach that a lot of Minecraft stands have to their own favorite content creators or whoever they deem to be wrong. That is literally the purpose of what I do every single day. I want people to change their minds. I don't think that anyone is fucking born woke. Okay? No one is born woke. And if you were born woke, then you fucking lived a sheltered life. You kind of suck. Let's be real. Everyone has privileged blind spots. There is an intersectionality of privilege. There's always someone that is worse off than you. The best thing you can do is expect the best from other people. Try to educate them and be kind. Dream is, or was at least from around 8 months ago, considering another Notch collab too. A lot of people were stuck in the alt-right pipeline not that long ago. Okay? A lot of people were. There's a lot of people in this community that were that way. And they've changed their mind throughout time. And that's a wonderful thing. Okay? That is actually a wonderful thing. It's not a bad thing. I don't know what Dream's like current POV is. I don't know what his current ideology is. I don't know what his current worldview is. Okay? I mean, even PewDiePie is another person that I will... Another thing you can do is not platform a transphobe on a 60 million views video. Yeah, no, that's not good.
Hassle.
I used to say edgy things, transphobic jokes back in 2013, 2015. Now I can happily say trans rights. Yeah. Bro, how the fuck are we supposed to know you're serious when you aren't saying on God at all? So remember, if you're like a Minecraft stan, remember that energy, okay? That people have the capacity to change. And also, if you're going to fucking get mad at something, like, use it on something productive, okay? What was Dream supposed to do? Not get clout from a Nazi? Motherfucker, he has the most clout.
Winner winner chicken dinner.
Oh, with PewDiePie, the thing I was going to say is, like, even PewDiePie is no longer the fucking, like, alt-right rabbit hole dude that he was, in my opinion, from what I've seen. And that really frustrates a lot of people in my community still. And no matter what I say, like, he was never an alt-right guy. No, I said he was in the alt-right rabbit hole. If you don't think that that's true, then you're out of your mind. Even PewDiePie didn't invite Notch to shit. Oh, Jesus Christ. Didn't PewDiePie say the hard R like within the last year or two? It was longer than the last 2 years. I'm pretty sure you're still a Nazi. No, I don't think so. Some dude bro had a decent take on it. PewDiePie, alt-right or irresponsible gamer bro? Oh, back from 2018? Yeah, who might have been that guy? Anyway, he was on point. He was .1 on the bench people with JPP rabbit hole. Yeah. You said Dream was from Florida, so it's not that out of character for Dream and Notch to have similar views? Oh, no, straight up. In the words of Michael Brooks, who unfortunately passed away, be kind to people, be ruthless to systems. Okay?
Hassle.
Anyway, okay. I don't know how true this is, but I hope it is. LMAO. What is this? Dream was taken too. Dream's like, old account had pure gold. I don't know what this is. Anyway. We're going to move on to the next. You're only covering this so that you have a better shot at getting into the
That's
OTV
zero
Minecraft
net.
server. Also defending another big streamer, just like how the Nameless King defended you from beating the game. Guess what? I actually did get into the Minecraft server last night already. Disguised Toast invited me last night. Minecraft Twitter is freaking out right now. They're going to come after you. Like, they're going to come after me with what? Like, nothing I've said is wrong, dude. Like, what the fuck? They're going to be, like, upset at me for saying, hey, man, maybe Dream shouldn't have fucking collaborated with, like, a literal fucking QAnon supporter in 2020? Like, what the fuck? That's wild, dude. If you get mad at me about that, then you have no fucking consistent, cohesive worldview that is built upon empathizing with marginalized communities. Okay? Straight up. I doubt it, though. I doubt that anyone that hears what I have to say will turn around and get mad at me for saying this. Also, I don't play Minecraft, so I don't really have like a big Minecraft audience to begin with. I have crossover fans because of like I have crossover fans in the Dream SMP community because of my political opinion and because of what a lot of like the Minecraft community believes in. You're assuming that those people are reasonable? I think those people are reasonable when it comes to this sort of shit. Because I do think that for a lot of people, like it comes from a place of empathy. Like I think that like there are legitimately a lot of people in the Minecraft stan community that are from marginalized backgrounds themselves. Okay, obviously 12-year-olds are not going to be super reasonable no matter what. But I do believe that a lot of people that are a little bit older, like 14, 15, 16, are coming at this from a point of empathy.
10 months of watching you mold. Love you, Aja. No
What?
parasocial.
They're already taking you out of context now? What is about what? What? No, that's not them, dude. That's like entirely different. No, that's not Minecraft, dude. That's not Minecraft Twitter. Don't give attention to that. I'm just glad they're not all Nazis, to be honest. Some Twitch communities are literally uninhabitable. No, I know. I've always said that. I do agree with Hasan, though. Dream should have been criticized for the video with Notch. He should have removed the video a long time ago. The stands are with you. Have you ever played Hollow Knight? No. Lee's reaction to your reaction earlier. Oh shit!
W's all around. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh my god! I gotta see this.
Oh my god! It's Kaylee. That's sick. She's actually dope. I rated her the other day. I mean, she's like, she makes like edgy ass fucking jokes from time to time, which are like a little annoying, but she's pretty funny, and she's great. She's really, really good. I don't know who that is. She's gonna blow the fuck up. I'm actually happy for her. She's gonna blow the fuck up after this. She has a lot of charisma. Like she's very good at she's very funny, and also she is really fucking good at Call of Duty. So she wanted to carry you in Warzone. Yeah, I know. I haven't really. I haven't.
W's all around. What is this? What is this? What is?
Okay, you didn't show anything. You just like, is me. Trying to get into phase, are we? Yeah, dude. I'm gonna get into phase by having their newest member get me in and not fucking phase Banks. I think people clown on me too much, dude. You know, like organizations want to work with me, right? Like I don't know why. Like I think sometimes we gotta like refresh people's perspectives. Like, why do you think that orgs wouldn't love having a fucking variety streamer who consistently has like 30K to 40K fucking viewers on their literal lineup? Especially at a time when, like, dude, you're too controversial for a lot of orgs. Dude, you have no idea what you're talking about. This is the same kind of delusional brain dead take that people say when they're like, you can't, you're a brand risk. Like, brands don't want to work with you. Like, I literally refuse to work with brands every fucking day. My agents hate me. Well, they don't hate me, but still, they're not happy. People forget, like, this is supposed to be an anti-capitalist stream, and yet for some weird reason, like, people routinely forget that, like, capitalists only care about one thing, and that's making money. It's about making them money. What is this?
Hasan is an exception. Nah, dude. Hasan.
This is her old, this was the old video. How the fuck did you find this?
2 seconds. That's all I need. 2 seconds. I don't even need a.
Look at that, dude. 6 months ago. Now she's on fucking phase, dude.
Hasan is an exception. Nah, dude. Hasan. 2 seconds. That's all I need. 2 seconds. I don't even need a full minute. You have horrible taste in men.
Someone say you have a horrible taste in men. Fucking simps, dude. You have a horrible taste in men. Don't do it. Don't do it. You might have orgs coming to you, but I'm talking about in comparison, being controversial means you probably lose out on some offers you might have gotten otherwise. Again, you have absolutely zero clue on what you speak of, but that's why you are in the chat and have a gray name, and I am the streamer that you are watching, and not the other way around. You don't know what you're talking about, but the problem isn't that you don't know what you're talking about. The problem is the ignorance. The ignorance that your overall refusal to listen to the words that I am saying. Is this their edgy humor? No, this is funny as fuck. I saw this already on her Twitter. She's funny as
cum sock.
Also, also, she literally did this yesterday, and now she's signed with an org. So everybody who says like, you're controversial.
My cum sock. Rock fucking solid, baby. Rock fucking solid. Let's fucking go. Listen to that. Oh yeah.
Feeling.
Oh yeah.
If you had to choose between OTK, OTV, or the CCP, would you help Xi Jinping beat the Nameless King? Oh yeah, Chinese Communist Party all the way, dude. Oh god, she's got that fucking crunch, dude. Yikes. Face crust. Unfollow, unfollow. Nah, she's funny as fuck, dude. She's actually pretty funny. Dude, this is a real freak, okay? Another wise guy in the chat. That's a real freak right there. Because he knows what cum socks actually look like. He goes, that's just a frozen sock. There is no discoloration. That's a massive self-report, dude. Good job.
AE.
Discharge discolors it for the P, but if cum discolors it, you got some health problems?
He.
You're gonna pretend like you don't know? I don't come into socks. I mean, I masturbate all the time, and I talk about it all the time, but I don't come into socks. I come on paper towels. I think paper towels are great. I don't know why people would ever use a cum sock anyway. Are you just her fan because of the winged eyeliner? No, I'm a fan of hers because I think she's like very talented. I'm a fan of hers because I think she's fucking funny. I think she's charismatic, and I think she's really goddamn good at playing video games. And I'm not surprised that she got signed to an organization. My only, like my like the funniest thing, you want to know why I like her? Because like every single person in this chat right now that is an incel will automatically be like, oh, boo, she sucks. Oh, talented, you mean she's hot? First of all, yeah, of course, yeah, she is fucking hot. So what? But every single person that's shitting on her being like a girl gamer would get their cheeks clapped. She is so fucking good, dude. That's it. She's really good at playing video games. She doesn't have bangs, so Hasan actually likes her for her talent. Okay, dude. Cum jars are better than cum socks, actually. You have to clean cum socks right away, but with cum jars, you can forget about them for about 5 months.
As pause.
That is crazy, dude. I'm not shitting on her, but Warzone is trash. I mean, I don't play Warzone, so. FaZe rips off streamers, you'd lose so much money. there is zero reason for me to join an organization. Like, I get nothing out of joining an organization. That's why I haven't joined one. The fuck am I gonna get? I literally routinely deny ads. I did clap Doc in Warzone one time, and then he got banned. Notice a double standard. You're hot too, but people don't just say you're hot but untalented. No, people say that all the time too. But yes, there is a double standard with attractive women for sure. Or just women in general.
Love you, chat and
I see we've taken the natural course of discussion from Minecraft to check notes. Come. Anyway, leftist Minecraft creator, what?
I don't understand. Are cum socks an actual thing? I thought it was something people only joke about.
What is
Is
this?
it an American
The
thing or
two-party system is
something?
a facade set up to perpetuate the separation of the means of production from the workforce while placating us by making us fight each other. U.S. media, business, and government are owned by the same corrupt few. Down with capitalism and the oligarch. Who the fuck? What the fuck is this? Dude, this is what I'm talking about, dude. This is... What the fuck? God damn, dude. Respect. That's a fucking... Jesus Christ. This is what I mean. There's like a lot of fucking... There are a lot of fucking
Chat, I love you all.
based
Happy Pride
fucking
Month.
Minecraft creators, dude. They're very... It's great. He's on Dream SMP. A lot of them are. And the community is otherwise like empathetic, even though they while out a little bit from time to time and react in a way that I think is like crazy. And
Hold on.
they should chill the fuck out. But I think that with time they will chill the fuck out. He literally isn't.
Can you be my daddy?
Anyway, it is top of the hour, boys. So before we move on with the Dream SMP coverage here, his videos are just like sarcastic, I guess. I got to run an ad right here. Okay. Top of the hour, every hour, time for a 6-second ad break. You already know what the deal is. You can fucking avoid those ads at the top of the hour. Yeah, a Nazi created one of the biggest leftist game communities. It's wonderful. It's not leftist. It's rad lib for the most part. I don't care about money. I don't even run ads. Runs ads.
Hi, Dad.
Dude, you are my new pet. I just want you to know you're fucking so incredibly dense. I love it, dude. My favorite dumbass, dude.
Thank you, Hassan. Very cool.
It's great. New pet. New gray name pet in the chat. Okay, here's the 1-minute ad. Use those primers if you want to avoid the ads.
"4 months, let's go."
Notch not a Nazi, even though he's not a leftist. That's a hyperbole.
No ad for me.
Look at his top comment. I'm a homophobe and I'm okay to be blasted on Twitch. What? Fucking weirdo, dude. All right. New pet, boys. Ban him? No, I'm not banning him. It's a pet. We're gonna fucking pet him. It's okay to be white. Pizzagate is real. Motherfuckers are like, yo, Notch is not reactionary, dude.
I mean, his videos are just like sarcastic, I guess. I just, when I'm watching this, just realize that.
Well,
Anyway. Oh, fuck. I fucked it up. I
mean, these...
Okay. Back to live stream fails. Hopefully we won't be fucking stun locked after the first one. Asman and McConnell fight over a piece of loot. Oh, God.
I let every Olympus. I need this.
What?
I need.
No,
No,
I'm
black. No, I had this. No, because this is
No,
a
no,
fucking.
no, no,
It's like a
I'm
fucking. It's a 1.8% drop chance. Only from the monks. No, I found this.
You should mention the contractually obligated part a little more often. It doesn't matter. I don't really care if people have a problem with me running a 1-minute ad. It's literally lower than every other fucking content creator on the platform. I've talked to org presidents that have said, wow, your fucking 60-second ad density is the lowest we've seen. We can't even get org rates like that. So, hey, suck my dick if you don't know the back end, if you don't understand any of the stuff that's happening in the back end. And I'm not talking about Devin, dude. Okay? Like, if you think that, like, literally watching a 1-minute ad at the top of every fucking hour for 60 seconds, like, that's a big problem because you're too stupid to fucking figure out ad block. You're too dumb to figure out ad block or like, you know, figure out how to use a fucking VPN. I don't know what to tell you. Like, straight up. Org President Misgift? No. I literally tell you every time I run a fucking ad, like, how to avoid them. Shut the fuck up.
I need to level
vanilla
up
BC.
so
This
I
is
can
the
get my
best
fucking weapon.
way.
No,
Listen to me.
No,
this is the best
you
way.
listen to me, motherfucker.
No, this is the best way to level up blacksmithing. It's the
I
most
need these
efficient.
plans so I can level up my blacksmithing to
7375. I
so
farmed
that
this
I can
in
make
vanilla
a
WoW.
fucking
Did
Deep
you farm
Thunder
this in
and
vanilla WoW?
Lionheart Blade.
No, I
Fuck
need.
you.
Please,
I'm gonna need on it. You
I'm
need
putting
to
on
give
Master
me
Looter
right fucking now, you dumb cunt.
All right, I need. Please don't. I swear to fucking God, if I lose this goddamn piece of shit. Oh, fuck you, dude. That's right, dude. Yes, dude. Yes, dude.
20-year-old game, by the way.
God damn. Just like vanilla WoW. Hey man, if you need anything crafted, just let me know because I'll be able to use this to level up my shit. Yeah.
People obviously don't watch other streamers because of the amount of stacked ads I get on other people is bonkers. Yeah.
Fuck you.
Just let me. I let every Olympus.
How long are you keeping the Squidward hair? As long as your mom keeps saying how much she loves it, dude. Oof. CSGO casters try GTRP.
Like a RP kind of thing, and you can RP all the characters.
What, he puts on his robe and wizard hat.
He's a cop. Plopsky.
He's a cop.
He needs more 77s on his position.
Okay.
OOC, really, dude.
Really, dude?
Book.
Okay, don't know what weird secret language these two people are speaking. I apologize for that intermission.
SQCL's in the chat.
Oh my God, Chad, what have you become? You've become everything you hated.
Like a RP kind of.
You should advertise Twitch Turbo? Fuck no, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? Why the fuck would I do that? Sears' wholesome message to Will Neff as he was leaving Austin. Oh, let's see what this is.
Just wanted to let you know how much love I have for you on a brotherly level. Regardless of where we are in the world, even in the best of places, it's possible to feel alone. With a motherfucker like you treading this planet at the same time as me, knowing that in itself is enough of a reminder that I'm never alone. I wish we would have met years ago so you could have.
Fuck you, Sear. You better step the fuck off my mans, dude. Hey, Sear. Fuck you up, dog. The fuck do you think this is saying sweet words like this?
Seen my mistakes and feats and laughed about them with me today. But here's to the ones we'll make together. These days, so we'll laugh about them in our golden years when we look back. You've taught me more than you know about being a better person, and I'll always thank you for that. Consider me in, motherfucker. I look forward to traveling, seeing some crazy shit, and making some crazy shit with you in the future. I'm just a bastard from a basket, but a bastard from a basket that is happy to have met you. Just wanted to.
Oh, yo. We got problems here? The fuck is this, dude? Writing love letters to my mans. What the fuck? What is this? Dude. Seer is the most dramatic motherfucker I've ever seen in my entire life, dude. Which is great because, like, so is Will.
I had one of those intrusive thoughts just now.
God, what was it?
I looked at this. Look at this thing, guys. Okay. Look how it looks. I don't know. It just looks the way it looks.
Wait, what was the thought? Stop.
I don't think I should say. Well, you can do it.
What do you mean? What? Say it.
I really can't. I'm Twitch. I can't. I seriously can't say it.
What? Hazan queer baiting? No, guys, I'm not gay, okay? And I've literally always talked about how I am not gay, okay? I'm sorry to all the queers in the audience, okay? I'm sorry to all the males in the audience, okay?
Not a good look if I say it.
But are you bi? I have to keep asking. No. No, I'm straight as fuck, dude. I'm a goddamn disgusting breeder, okay? I am a fucking cishet breeder. All right? Like, literally, I say it all the fucking time, but for some reason, motherfuckers just don't want to, they literally do not want to believe it. Like, I get it. It's wishful thinking, but, like, it's not true. I don't know what to do, man, okay? God damn, dude.
I had one of.
So you're not in the LG community? You, sir, are not welcome at the John Quinones Diner in Iowa or Indiana or whatever the fuck that was. How could you do this on Pride Month, dude? I mean, dude, I literally have fucking been open about this for a very long time. I don't know why people say, like, I don't know why people say this shit all the time. Hassan pulls the Uno reverse card and cancels Dream. Uh-oh. Like, attacking Carl Jacobs for that is ridiculous, okay? Attacking, like, your favorite content creators and, like, writing massive fucking threads about how, like, it's problematic to bring up slavery in any capacity in a fucking video game roleplay scenario, a thread, is ridiculous.
Everyone is
this
on Pride Month STFU.
Just having Notch on a video like this with 60 million views,
it's my 12-year diabetes
is
birthday.
significantly fucking worse. Like, I
Good
can't
evening,
even.
Mr.
What
Streamer.
the
Thanks for
fuck,
the
dude?
entertainment. D.
Bro, I know we just watched it. I just wanted to see,
Dude
like,
has
what
been
the,
like an avowed
what the clip
out and
looked
about
like white supremacist, transphobe for so long. What do you think? Be careful of what you say, or they will silence you. Then I am already silenced. What do you think?
Yeah. Same
I mean,
shit,
we just watched it. I just wanted to see what they clipped. I wanted to see what. Oh god, this is gonna. They canceled Carl for watching Einstein 4 years ago. Canceled Tommy for saying that Dream Stands hate KSI, but are fine with this. It's because Notch was a Hua Megalol to them. Notch already sold Minecraft by the time they were remotely interested in it. Is Notch the guy, creator of the game? I'm asking because I don't know, because I support Dream and his death threat sending ass community just out of curiosity. Not because... Dream's gonna go live on main now. That's my point. That's what I was saying. It's like fucking wild to just like get upset about like crazy shit and then not get upset about like actually this. Dream's out here platforming and announcing his stance are okay with this. Pretty hypocritical from them, if you ask me. I actually like kind of worried, dude. I kind of worried too. that like they will turn around and be also like they will just follow with that POV. There's tons of evidence. I want to see this evidence, dude. What do they mean? Like, there's tons of evidence. Let's see this. We deleted the original Reddit post. The mods of the server Dream was in there flooded with people joining and we had to do it. What the fuck? There's a slideshow? Motherfuckers made a slideshow? Minecraft YouTuber Dream now owns a suspended Reddit account. Here's what was in it. What? Bro, what is this, dude? With the cancel or doc stream, all the information in the slides was obtained through public means, publicly posted Discord servers, through publicly accessible Reddit archives. Yo, they made a PowerPoint, dude. This shit's crazy, too. I don't believe Dream is exactly a diehard Trump supporter. In his Reddit history, he made posts acknowledging that Trump had a cult and professing his support for Andrew Yang as a potential Trump challenger. Oh my God, you guys immediately swarmed it, dude. Why did you do that? You fucking ruined it. Now I can't.
And why hasn't he been cancelled for that?
From November 2017, Dream owned a Reddit account by the name of Lord Lordy. Coach Kansas American Football Simulation. What the fuck? Download it so it doesn't break. Hold on, I want to see if there's any like TOS shit in here. I don't want to fucking... Dream posts comments on several pro-Trump subreddits, including Ask Trump supporters. Oh, he wrote this. As to his appeal, he's funny, he cusses, he talks tough, he calls people out on stuff most politicians don't call other politicians out on. I mean, this is literally like, this is funny. Like, this is some fucking funny ass shit. You can make a copy and... I completely agree where you're coming from. I don't necessarily agree, although I do see your side of things. I demand more from my political representatives, including Trump. I don't think he's perfect. I mean, he couldn't have even fucking voted for Trump. I think, right? Because he wasn't even like... He wasn't even of voting age back then. But if we're being honest, like a white kid from Florida who was like 17 and like was growing up on the internet when like Gamergate was happening and everyone was like insanely fucking reactionary in the gaming space. Are you kidding me? Of course he was going to be fucking reactionary. None of that is remotely surprising. You gotta be radlib to think Trump has never been funny. Oh, 100%. I think fucking... I mean, I think Trump is hilarious, dude. I mean, he's a gigantic piece of shit, but this is like the tamest of Trump support. You know what I mean? The tamest. Post was from 2019. I mean, yeah, I get it. He was a fucking Trump supporter. I think. I believe he could. The media twisted it, made it into a sort of racist thing. Hey, by the way, this is like, yo, Reddit Lordy user database. He says yes. This was his. I think he like already. That tweet of him saying Hillary got schlonged and him trying to clarify he didn't mean it that way is the funniest shit I've ever seen. Slide 11. Fun fact, Trump will win in 2020. No Russian collusion. Biden isn't going to run. Booming economy, unemployment, North Korea, ISIS being defeated, incumbent. He will win. And yes, he has many more supporters and people who would vote for him than you think. I mean, he's literally right. Like, despite being a fucking conservative, he is correct. He wasn't right about winning, but he was right about fucking having more supporters than you would think. People forget like COVID happened. Like he wrote this in 2019. Like I was saying this in 2019. Not that Biden wasn't going to run, but that He would have won, dude. He would have won if it wasn't for COVID. Like, you guys are wild if you don't think that. He said Trump isn't racist. Okay. What else? The U.S. is the only country with a right to free speech as of now. What? Dude, these are funny ass takes, bro. These are like very much like how do I describe it? They're just like regular fucking guy dweeb who doesn't really have a profound understanding of politics. It's just a classic chud. Sorry, this isn't offensive. It's funny ass teenager takes. Yeah, literally. Like, he's just like a basic fucking teenage chud. People in Canada have been fined for misgendering people. Fucking okay, dude. And for hate speech like the N-word and such. And even jailed in extreme circumstances. All speech is free in the United States. Only harmful calls to action are illegal. Go shoot Johnny. The U.S. is not only the only country with a constitutional amendment for free speech, but the only one that practices in full. So it's not free. Got it. I understand where you're coming from. I know a lot of people that live in New Zealand or certain other countries. Canadian here. Canada doesn't exist. Yeah, no, it's funny. These are funny ass fucking takes, dude. I will admit I'm not the average Trump supporter, though there are many. No, they are not all idiots, rednecks, or hillbillies. My best friend's a college graduate, developer, makes $100K a year, Obama voter, libertarian, and is one of the strongest Trump supporters I know. A lot of people involved or involved in the past with Trump have been arrested, though not for collusion. You're confusing the two. The standard set by law is usually enough for me, and in case would be if Trump or lots of other people directly around him were charged with crimes directly related to collusion. So far, people have been arrested for tax evasion, for fraud, for lying to Congress, not about collusion, and so on. Not collusion. No collusion. This is great, dude. This is pretty funny. He was fucking debate Andy. What's your take on Trump's demonetization of immigrants from South and Central America? I recommend you read up on asylum seeking from those countries because no, it's not 100% legal, and no, it's not as per protocol. They are illegals. Okay, see, now we're getting into like more of the chuddy fucking takes. Okay. My man said illegals, bro. This is the guy who you argue with on Reddit? Oh, straight up. In fiscal year 2016, only 20,455 people total were granted asylum. An estimated 180,000 people who applied, 11%. 75% of those cases from the Northern Triangle were denied. Not sure how many of those within the U.S. I do not believe they meet the requirements, nor the majority of Republicans. Oh, yeah, dude. They're illegals. Many of the migrants in the Northern Triangle, Honduras, Guatemala, El Salvador, are fleeing gangs, target women. Of course, others have... Wait, what's his response? So even if you disagree, you can see how reasonably Trump could believe they are not asylum seekers and are invading our country. Oh, Jesus Christ. He's trying to fucking defend Trump saying that they're invading our country. Hey, guys, it's not an invasion, okay? There is no, like, deliberate reason why these people are coming into America. They don't have a negative interest in destroying America. They just want to survive, okay? Jesus Christ. Are you picking on some random... No, it's not a random. This is like Dream's old account, apparently. Motherfucker talking about the caravan. 95% of the false things Trump says are totally provably true or easily explained. Yeah, hydroxychloroquine. Your mind is just warped by the media. This is not one of them. I never excuse it. It's stupid. I just choose to believe that it is not outright lying. Honestly, though, to me, it's a mute. Okay, this is the worst thing he's ever said. None of the things that Trump says, all the things, 95% of the things that Trump says are provably true. That's good. This is not them. I never excuse it as stupid. I choose to believe that he's not outright lying. Honestly, though, to me, it's a moot point. I wouldn't care if he was lying for sympathy from Germany. It's close enough, and maybe he thinks it helps him in the eyes of the German public. I couldn't care less. Although I still don't think he's lying, and choose to believe there's another explanation. What is this about? I wonder. I don't think he believes this anymore. Yeah, he probably doesn't.
As Pog.
He says it was a friend who wrote all those posts. Yeah, I don't believe that, dude. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, dude, totally. It was a shared account that his friends wrote. Sounds suspiciously similar to I didn't actually cheat, and what happened instead was I was duped into cheating. Dude, my dog ran over the keyboard. The dream tweets as Trump tweets are hella funny now. Yeah, no, I mean he does fucking. Why are you saying Dream don't have friends? What the fuck? That's not what I said. It's crazy how many friends Dream has, though. He has a friend who cheated for him. Just like he has a friend who cheated for him, just like he has a friend who wrote these Reddit posts for him. Iran general to Trump, we will destroy you and all that you possess. USA kills him in a successful military operation the next day. Twitter, oh my God, World War III, we're sorry. Is this real? Did he actually tweet this? No shot he tweeted this. Wait, he fucking tweeted this from his main account? And like his stands don't comprehend that like this dude is reactionary? No, there's no way, dude. 2K likes? I don't believe that. No way. I don't believe this.
No
There's
cap.
no shot. I mean, he did do a Notch collab like immediately after this, so it has his pick and everything. You can't fake that. I mean, you could easily fucking fake. They're too stupid to understand US policy. Dream popped off once the pandemic started. Wait, really? Dude, if you clip me that fucking Seer video one more time, I'm just gonna yeet you into space, okay? Like, I'm doing something else right now. We'll get back to it after, okay? Please, stop fucking spamming it over and over again.
Lol.
My lord, dude. It is super easy to fake a tweet, but I mean, this fits the profile of someone who was a supporter of Donald Trump. Do you think Dream will grow, or do you think he might get caught up in the insecurity that comes with trying to admit your faults in front of other people? I think it doesn't fucking matter because he's so terrified of his like stands that it's pretty much impossible for him to admit. What his like true point of view is, which is kind of
Stand culture is approaching
chef's
levels
kiss.
of harm that some aspects of religion pose.
He deleted it, but I found a reply. What? When most of the troops are in Iran, we raid Area 51. He's admitted it's real before. Since when did Dream went political? I think he was always a... Bro, he's a white gamer from Florida, dog. What the fuck? On college athletes receiving compensation? Oh, the United States Supreme Court held that... Oh my God, he is a debate, bro. All the way. They also provided 6 guidelines for whether a person can be unpaid. The NCAA fits all 6. Not to mention the NCAA is paying their athletes and scholarships. Oh my lord. Oh, the worst kind of person. He like is anti-fucking paying NCAA athletes. This is his MacBook. Dream's musical taste posted to art. Listen to this. What is this? Please don't start shit with Hasan. I am begging. Like, he does have valid points. I wish y'all would just listen to a second of what anyone has to say before y'all write them off as an anti? For real, though, I've been watching him. No one is actually saying anything bad. How do we know if the Reddit account is actually him? I'm a relatively new fan and I didn't know anything about this. Please, all of Minecraft Twitter will be flamed endlessly if we start shit with him. He's literally so right. Yeah, I don't think they're fucking attacking me. He's in debate and extracurriculars. Yeah, dude, debate lords are fucking insanely annoying, and that's the worst offense that I've seen so far from a Dream, is just being a fucking debate lord. He literally has his dad's email in one of the posts. Are you still backing up the statement that the Minecraft community are woke? Yes. I think that a lot of the Minecraft kids are like at least on the right side. George Not Found also made a video with Notch. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Well, I guess they all did, right? Because Notch was on that fucking collab with all of them. I fault George Not Found way less than fucking Notch, though. He's like literally 12. These are literally word for word Shapiro Crowder Peterson takes. You got these kids in shambles, my guy. Hassan refused to read the pastebin, but is going to believe Chad okay. Okay, guys. I don't believe that he had a shared Reddit account. I'm sorry. George is 24. Wait, really? I thought he was like 12, dude. Holy shit. I really don't know anything about fucking Minecrafters. Playing Minecraft has been a safe haven for many LGBTQ plus kids for a while, so it's not a surprise there's a lot of woke people there. Yeah, I think, as I've said already, I think that a lot of the Minecraft community is like otherwise very good. People are reading a stream I'm on right now, spamming your name and the N-word and shit. Then fucking just DM me what fucking stream this is, okay? Just take screenshots and send them to my mods, and we will deal with them. We'll get all of them IP banned from the platform. I'll take it to Twitch. Do you hear me? Why did you say the beating of Debate Lord is the worst thing he did there? He spewed white supremacist talking points nonstop, lol. I'm kidding, dude. That's the joke. Because, like, I think that these people are not in my community, the people that do shit like that. They're from a different community. They're fucking 4chan nerds who are, like, trying to get me, they're trying to disparage me. I mean, I'm literally live right now. Do you think I'm sending people over to do, like, racist shit in another person's chat? Like, are you fucking psychotic? They're like a tiny ass fucking... Here's the thing. There are fucking nerds on poll that like are trying to fucking make it seem like I am... No, I know they're trying to obviously frame you, bro. Not trying to agitate you. Just instead of fucking trying to agitate me, just tell me what the fuck's going on and where it is. Just DM it to me on Discord.
Big fan of your nose XQCL.
Yeah, there's like probably fucking 10 idiots from Poll over there like saying dumb shit. No, instead of clicking report on the accounts, send the accounts to me with screenshots so that I can deal with it by taking it up to Twitch. Accept Anarchy MC server. They're alt-right as fuck. Dream addressed that in a pastement and said the posts weren't his. If you want to hear his side, yeah, I mean, he's an IRL friend of mine from work with me back in 2017. He was the one who first told me about Reddit and believed I didn't have my own account. Like, dude, I'm sorry, I don't believe this. Just like I don't believe the other fucking the cheating shit. It's always a friend, dude. Like, come on. Yeah, I know it's a flashbang, dude. Holy fuck. Like, who shares an account with homies like that? Get the fuck out of here. Look, I don't even care. Like, I've said this before. There's people in here right now. There's people in here right the fuck now that used to have opinions like this that have changed their minds throughout time. Okay? Worse opinions than this. It literally doesn't matter.
Pog.
Poster from 2019. Yeah, I know. Except, you know, people's opinions change throughout time. There are people who fucking had even worse takes in the beginning of the pandemic that have reformed. That's what you have to expect.
Hi.
Accounts are literally free. Why would you share accounts? Chat, please think. Why the fuck does Dream keep using Pastement for shit? They get deleted every time as a fucking development tool, not twit longer. The guy who wrote those comments on Reddit is a big guy who hired a mathematician to win an argument on Minecraft energy.
2 months, Pog.
I used to think sex wasn't poggers. I have since changed. Yeah. It is like that.
It wasn't me, my brother cheated, and also it was my dog that ate the homework.
Yeah, at least he publicly distances himself from his comments. I said it already. It's like, you can't even fucking, he can't even like admit it regardless, because his community would fucking eat him alive. It's part of the reason why he is saying this sort of shit. What was your worst take ever when you were younger? I don't know. I mean, I was transphobic. Like, I definitely. Why is there a video of you saying the N-word? What? There's a video of me saying the N-word. The fuck? Damn, bro. Oh my god, already gone.
2 months, boys.
Account yeeted already, dude. Jesus Christ.
I'm surprised to see such a shift
Anyway.
in the Minecraft community. All
Read
I
line
remember
10,
from
not
it was
specifically
every
related to the
content
issue.
Creator was a pedo and got exposed back in 2014.
Not specifically related to this issue, but I thought it would give insight into me as a person because I like being open with you all. When I was 15, 18, not only was I an extremely different person than I am in every way. Apparently Dream was in here while you've been talking about him. Hope he takes what he's saying seriously. Yeah. He self-reports his views in the second paragraph. The only comment that I've seen circulating that could have actually been me is posting regarding football players kneeling was not about Colin Kaepernick because it was a lot later. The comment was from 3 years ago, and if it was me, it was just me being a privileged ass because I wanted to watch football without worrying about actual things that mattered. I don't agree with that stance at all, and on top of that,
www in the chat.
anyway, I don't agree with that stance at all. On top of that, I don't agree with almost anything I believe back in 2018 or earlier. Like I said in my tweet, I had a lot of shitty, sheltered opinions when I was underage, and very quickly I went away as I actually experienced life. Like, all I'm going to say is this. The Notch video is deleted. Oh, he deleted it? Typical conservative roundabout shit. It's not me. If it wasn't that bad, then if it was, then who cares? Okay. If you've ever said, you can clip it to say the no-no word. Yeah, I know. Nazis have done that to me a lot because I said Nicaragua. And like that original Nazi dude, if you guys remember, Literally.
Hope you're having a
What?
good
Manic
day,
Pixie
Hussein.
Ghoul? Why you shouldn't support HasanAbi? A thread? That's one of mine. She's in here right now. Or wait, never mind. Yeah, see? Dude. Why you shouldn't support HasanAbi? He keeps getting away with it. He won't VIP his stands. Unlike Austin, the superior streamer actually likes Cussy. Invited 3 random girls to that party in Austin. Like, what the fuck was that? Won't marry Will Neff.
Great
That's a good post. Yeah. It's one of mine. I see. That's how I know. I know my fucking chatters, dude. No, I'm not going to VIP you. Can't fake tweets, by the way. I'm planning a Grey Wolf insurrection for next weekend. Finna turn Joe Biden into a Kemalist or die trying. Oh, that's pretty good. It's so dumb, dude. I just checked. The Notch vid isn't there. He deleted the Notch vid. When I was 19 and very socially isolated, I was in the MRA pipeline. Cringe to think about now, but people forget how easy it is to get sucked into a rabbit hole. Dude, I say this all the time, dude. God damn. I literally understand. We constantly forget that, like, people like PewDiePie or so many other people are susceptible to the same exact fucking alt-right pipeline radicalizations that every average normie person is.
You're never gonna
okay,
be as smart as Lib Austin.
like they are. The difference is like acknowledging it. The difference is like acknowledging it and being like, yeah, I'm a different person now. And by the way, and I do this all the fucking time, and I talk about this all the fucking time. Anybody who comes after you have demonstrated growth and change and tries to pin you back to your old self, to your old point of view, is a piece of shit. This is literally one of my criticisms of the overwhelmingly young Minecraft stan community that like attack people for minor offenses and minor transgressions that they themselves consider to be massive infractions that are completely unacceptable. Okay? Someone's in the pipeline, how do you get them out? You just talk to them. A lot of people do actually change their point of view. Anyway. My reason it never worked on me because I'm black and Muslim. Man, I'm fucking Muslim too. So what? Like, okay, then you might have transphobic points of view. You know what I mean? Like, there's always an intersectionality of privilege. You will have privilege blind spots. You will literally fucking have you will have certain privilege blind spots. Everyone does. That's normal. Okay? Everyone goes through phases. Everyone fucking grows up. The whole point is the entire point is like you have reformed, you have grown up, you have fucking changed your perspective. I see Miskiv Ludwig said Hassan paid hookers for sex. Wait, where? I mean, I have. Yeah, I've had sex with sex workers before. What do you mean? What do you think I'm embarrassed by that? Why the fuck would I be? I've literally dated a sex worker, dumbass. What? What the fuck? What are you, fucking 14 years old?
Sex work is
Anyway.
real work.
And allow that change to happen by not canceling every motherfucking thing? Yeah, I mean... Again, and I've said this so many times over, I don't understand how Islam works for you, my man. I mean, I'm culturally Muslim. I'm not like a religious person at all. Not a fake tweet, by the way. I don't believe you. You keep fucking posting it. Yeah, okay, good one. I knew someone who was super alt-right reactionary pipeline, but they
Imagine
since changed their
having
views
sex
and are
in a
trying to be
cloth.
pretty base. I remember chatting with them and helping them change their reactionary views and thinking critically. Yes, empathy. And trying to fucking have conversations with people. That's why people always say, like, do not avoid your friends who are QAnon believers. I mean, also don't fucking platform them, especially if you're someone as big as Dream. But don't, like, you have friends that are QAnon supporters,
6
don't
months,
avoid
chat,
them,
you look
don't
so
fucking
good,
push them
Ian.
away. That isolation makes it so much worse. But ultimately, the good thing is that, and I said this already, like, the good thing is that, like, at least the Minecraft community is, like, very fucking woke. Maybe a little too much, and definitely, I recently finally got in Dream's private Twitter. I'm not unfollowing, even if he burned an orphanage. Okay. Fucking weirdo.
He can't keep getting away with this, taking my prime.
Oh, it was him, actually? Wait, scroll down to January 3rd. Oh, yeah, he was, like, retweeting fucking Notch. Dude, do these people not know he's, like, talking to George Not Found and shit? What the fuck? Dude, none of these people know that he's, like, literally a fucking psycho, dude? What the fuck? Did nobody know Notch is, like, a freak? Or did they just not care? I'm so confused by this. What the fuck? Yo, a lot of people just, like, I guess Microsoft did a really good job of, like, isolating Notch from Minecraft. No thoughts only Stan. I didn't know until today, and I've been playing Minecraft for half my life. Notch is a guy who made Minecraft, who is like a fucking QAnon supporter, a Pizzagate supporter, said like very questionable things about Jews, is like a white supremacist. People are misconstruing my previous tweets in relation. I'm very supportive of the LGBT. What? For the record, shock concept was my idea. George convinced my best idea. What is this? What do you... From, oh, January 3rd to see if, like, he actually... Oh, he did tweet that. He did. Dude, this is, like, straight fucking Trump supporter shit, dude. I mean... This was a war crime. You are not allowed to kill generals of other... For those of you who don't know... Twitter is by far my least favorite social media app. Lots of ignorant people who follow the herd because they're not intelligent enough to think for themselves. Oh my god. Bro, I had no fucking clue either. Yeah, dude. I mean, it's definitely not that strange to assume that that person tweeted all that stuff. I'm just going to say, I've seen, this is like gray name takes in my chat, dude. If you're in the middle of an argument and someone starts bringing up tweets from you from years ago trying to expose you as a racist, bigot, or sexist person when clearly everyone knows you're not that person, is a sad person, not at all from experience, just saying. I don't disagree with that. They most definitely know, but it should also be Notch that literally made the game they love and became famous for, possibly clouded their vision, still unacceptable. Bro, this is like... No, this is not January 4th. This is 2020, chat. This is last year. Remember when we thought Iran thing was going to be the biggest deal in 2020? I know. It was fucking crazy. This is his worst tweet. 2020 is gonna be fun. Motherfucker did not know, dude. By the way, if you bought any of my merch now in the merch Discord, then make sure to contact me. Email. Da, 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 da. Is there anything else that's fucking funny? Okay, the thing is, like, this is all straight up. This is all like textbook Trump supporter shit, not like over the fucking top, like straight up. Not like this is not like Notch. Okay, Notch is on a different playing field than just like. Did he? Damn! Congrats, George now found on 100,000 subscribers. These guys blew the fuck up this year, huh? I didn't realize. He's from Florida. Watches Minecraft player get shocked by dog collar whenever he takes damage. Never had any debt in my life, so I'm not happy with problems. I need to have multiple lines of credit for a year. Prove things off. Da-da-da. America. These are from 2020. Only thing I miss about not having a million eyes on me is being able to debate things. Debate politics. Wait. What was his account? Or did he start a Twitch account recently? I feel like it would not be surprising if I fucking...
Cool.
What is it? Is it Dream Was Taken? Is that his account? Okay. Never mind. No, someone probably sent him a sub. I wonder what is, there's no shot. If he's like this much of a debate Andy, if he's this much of a debate Andy, it totally tracks with the fucking rest of, it totally tracks with the rest of his takes. And it also, no shot he didn't watch Destiny at least. No shot. Anyway. Wait, where was this? Is also, people are misconstruing my previous tweets in relation to something else completely random that they're not about. Yeah, I know Notch used to be woke. A Russian millionaire workforce said he wanted Trump to continue to better the world. Can you explain what he could have possibly meant? No. Notch, in my POV, was much like Gaben for Minecraft. He was a meme for most, but no one knew or cared enough about his opinions. Yeah, I mean, he's fucking terrible. Sorry, a gift subscription to this channel is not available for this user.
"9 months. Love the streams. Keep it up, Hassel."
Also, people are misconstruing my previous tweets in relation to something else. Freedom of speech does not mean freedom from consequences of your speech. Don't act like an idiot or you'll get treated like one. No matter where you're from or if you say grace. People are a product of their environment, and I believe everyone can change if their environment allows them to do so. Usually people struggle to progress because they're insecure, scared to change, typical because they've been brainwashed by propaganda. So that's why empathy is so important to pulling people out of this mindset. I agree. Dude, are you going to go through his whole Twitter? No, I'm not. I love seeing this stuff, dude. Not because like, you know, oh yeah, fucking got him or anything like that. But because it's so funny because I read it literally every fucking day of my life. Every fucking day for the past like 10 years that I've been doing well, not 10 years, but for doing so much broadcasting as a fucking commentator on the internet. Like, I have seen people that have these sorts of takes every fucking day. So it's just like funny to me that this is, you know, like, I know this person. What? RIP George Floyd actually felt out of breath watching the video. Heartbreaking. We got the change. What do you mean? Why did you send this to me? Are you going to do Minecraft streams? Dude, I played Minecraft one time, dude. I will never.
What does this do?
You're doing the looking for something to cancel someone thing? No, I'm not. I literally said probably like how many times did I fucking say that people have the capacity to fucking change? Play 5 times and be canceling people in no time? Yeah, doubt it. I'm not as aggressive as you guys are, okay? You need to understand this. Like, I am nowhere near as aggressive as a lot of these people are. Watching someone that claims to be anti-woke and anti-cancel culture spend an hour on stream spreading misinformation as well as bringing up OOC things from a year out of character is hilarious. Just say you're anti your friends being held accountable instead of saying that bullshit. What? Oh, he fucking tweeted at me? Holy shit, 32,000 likes.
Content Hussein
Christ.
Hassel.
Okay, bro.
5 months pog.
I really hope that Dream stands don't fucking like lose their shit and you know, become more reactionary as a consequence of this. Drama Tuesday. I mean, he fucking deleted the Notch video. He's literally admitting what you were saying is fucking right. I mean, yeah, I don't understand. Like, Dream is definitely not weaponizing his fandom by tweeting that. Of course now, bro.
I got cool glasses now, pog.
Okay, as a stan, I don't stand by what he just tweeted. Watching someone that claims to be anti-woke and anti-cancel culture? I never said I'm anti-woke. What the fuck?
Hussein.
Read the quotes. 1,000 quotes? That's crazy, dude.
Has raid.
Hasan is making valid points. The fuck do you mean? Tweeting like a stan account and failing to provide context, shaking my head. I thought you agreed to provide context with your tweets. Who is he subtweeting? Now, who fucked up so majorly they got subtweeted by fucking Dream? Get their ass. I mean, they don't fucking know. He confirmed it's a subtweet. This stuff is so stupid, dude.
Hold the line, has raid.
I know he's subtweeting me. He's in here right now. This is a call out to someone. Are you subtweeting Dream? Listen. To all the Minecraft stands and to Dream himself personally.
I haven't seen the whole stream, but Ty for getting it taken down. I'm also a Dream stan, but now I'm upset that Dream is upset he had to take it down. But again, Tism.
Spend half an hour on stream spreading misinformation as well as bringing up OOC things from a year and a half ago is out of character. Things from a year and a half ago is hilarious. Okay. Before I continue, it is top of the hour, and I do have a contractual obligation. So, bye-bye to everyone who is, for the next minute, going to see an ad instead. At the top of the hour, I run a 60-second ad break on this broadcast, so I'm going to do that right now. You can say that that is bad,
as buff,
or whatever you want to say. Thought that wasn't his Reddit account you were reading. Is he verifying it's him now, or I don't know. I think he's talking about his Twitter that I was looking at.
Drama Thursdays, let's go.
If you like to no longer see the ads, you can subscribe to the Twitch Prime. Here's the 1 minute ad break now. I really admitted OSC things from a year and a half ago. Okay. What is...
Oh, man,
he literally did defending your streamer friends meme in his tweet. Yeah, I mean, it's obvious that he watches... It's obvious that he watches stuff.
Like this.
Twitch stuff, if he's like throwing that out there. Okay. First and foremost, let me address this real quick. I never said that I'm anti-woke and anti-cancel culture. He deleted it already? What the fuck? As well as bringing up OSC things from a year and a half ago is hilarious. But like, I think if I'm going to be as charitable as possible here, what he means about OOC things is that he's saying it's out of character with respect to out of character with respect to like who he is now versus who he was back then, last year, January of last year. And I've said, clarified numerous times,
has raid everyone to the content bunker,
that people change. A lot of people changed their worldview during COVID, even. Okay? Just say that you're anti your friends being held accountable instead of saying that bullshit. I mean, there were people that I was literally friends with that I no longer am friends with. Or does he mean out of character or out of context? He's saying out of context. Oh, never mind. Oh, that's why I was thinking out of character. He's saying you're spreading outright lies? Dude, Bro. Deleted, they can feel free to DM me if they have issues rather than spreading outright lies in front of 40,000 people, though. Always open the chat. Okay,
it was
dude.
all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine.
Don't fucking add him and say pussy. Don't do that. Don't do that. One, that's not productive. Two, that literally fucking delegitimizes my point of view. Like, automatically. And three, I mean, it's not really out of context. We were looking at the web archive, older tweets that he's put out there. he knows 40K live people is stronger than 20 million offline. It doesn't matter. Also, one thing that plenty of people forget is that I don't know this sort of shit. Like, I don't know anything about this person, and I'm learning on stream. It's not like a deliberate way to, you know, purposely fucking call someone out. I found out about the Notch thing on stream, just like I found out about all this other stuff on stream. I stream 10 hours a day. Keemstar's gonna coom over this story. I can't wait for fucking Keemstar. Fuck Keemstar. Just set off his rabbit fan base with a quick tweet and delete, and they say let's handle it in private DMs. Wrote too fucking late. His fans ain't gonna stop tweeting at you for fucking weeks now. Okay, but the problem is, what are they gonna say? Like, if I don't really care about him like fucking tweeting at me like this, as I already said, that it doesn't matter. Because, like, if your entire fucking worldview is guided around, like, it revolves around empathizing with marginalized communities, then you have to recognize that, like, I'm on your fucking side. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, I'm literally, not only am I right, but I'm learning about this and also learning about it right now. So it doesn't even matter. Like, especially considering the fact that I said numerous times over and over again that people have the capacity to change. As a matter of fact, this is a criticism that I have for a lot of the Minecraft community. That, like, if they have the capacity to change, and if they've shown that they've changed, then don't fucking dunk on them for old shit that they've done.
You'll never walk alone.
So I don't really think that, like, the stands are gonna fucking get that upset and, like, try to fuck me up. I've done some fucked up shit in the past too. I've said some fucked up shit. Like, I get it. It's all about what you do now. Canceling on Dream on Pride Month when he identifies as a smiley face? Yeah. Also, we've had... I mean, to the people who are saying view count climbing, we've had fucking... We've had almost 300,000 people in here. In the past. So having 50,000 people with, like, a lot of people who are coming in here to understand my POV is
1 year has
not going to be terrible. As a dream stand, like, we're not mad, but contact him. You've called him out. Now let him talk back. I don't think it's appropriate for me to have him on stream and have a conversation like this on stream. Like, I don't think that would make him look good anyway. You're a bastard. Shut up. Okay, dude. I mean, if he wants to, sure, but it depends on what you do now. Like, denying you cheated for half a year and get your toxic views to harass mods and pulling oopsie when my dog did the cheats. Dude, I don't give a fuck about Minecraft cheating. Don't have him on a call. He's such an impulsive, defensive person. He'll say some shit he won't mean, and it'll be a whole thing. Yeah, I don't think it would be good for... He's literally asking to debate you. I don't think that... I don't think that would be good for him. I also don't want to because I'm worried, like I said, I'm legitimately worried that like young impressionable people I'm legitimately worried that like young impressionable people are going to turn around and change their point of view because the person that they see as like a deity is different or something. How can you DM him if he doesn't follow you? I think he does follow me now. There's only one way to solve this. Number one on... I'm not going to go on the fucking Trainwrecks podcast to do that. Here. I hate debates. Stop hating on the best Minecraft speedrunner. Hate on Miz instead. Austin is really going to be conflicted when he finds out. What the fuck do you mean? No, why would anyone be conflicted? Like, I have literally not said anything that is outside of character of what I haven't said before.
21-year-old
if anything, like
schoolgirls to take
him tweeting about it like this is so much worse. Like him tweeting that is so much worse because like it makes it look like he's in the wrong.
16 months.
Like there are certainly people that are going to see that and be like, yeah, all he did was escort his community exactly the information he doesn't want him to see. But like, listen, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. Ultimately, I need to have the talk again. There's a lot of young people in here now. And I feel like I need to have this talk one more time, as I have had time and time again. Okay? People have different points of view. They oftentimes grow out of those points of view. Everyone has what I like to call privileged blind spots. Okay? There is an intersectionality of privileged blind spots. I expect someone, for the most part, like a white gamer dude from Florida, who was a teenager growing up in like the Gamergate era, to of course have reactionary points of view. Okay? That's normal.
He needs to stay away from Twitter for a while. But obviously people can change.
Why are you mad at him or whatever? I'm not even mad at him. I was laughing at his fucking tweets.
Only nerds say OIC to mean out of character.
Like your blind spot for veganism, am I right or am I right? Yeah, shut up. Yes. Exactly. Yo. Kids won't know intersectionality. No, these are like Tumblr rad libs, dude. They know what fucking intersectionality is. That was a bad move following him. This will cause stands to direct their love and utmost respect. What? No, the reason why I followed him is because if he wants to, I wanted to open up a line of communication because you can't DM me. My DMs are not open. Just DM him and ask what the outright lies are from his perspective. And then if something is verifiably wrong that you said, you can correct it. I'm pretty doubtful that's the case. Though, or he will just have excuses for everything apart from not knowing Notch, the creator of the game. His life has revolved around for years. That has been publicly tweeting insane political takes since 2018. Not 2018, 2017. He's weaponizing his community.
Love you to has.
But he can't weaponize his community, especially if his community is like gonna agree with me politically. That's what I'm trying to say. Now there is always going to be very young kids that like fucking are demonstrating blind loyalty. But I feel like a lot of my speculation is that a lot of the people in his community are coming at it from a place of empathy. Okay. Their political worldview comes from their own personal experiences, coming from marginalized backgrounds, being like young queer teenagers, people of color. So it's going to be it's ridiculous for them to be like, yeah, actually, fuck you. I can't believe you're criticizing Dream because like for I don't know, being a having a lot of like Trump supporter style reactionary fucking takes until as recently as like last year of January. You can't debate him. He's queer coded, owns a cat and a POC from Florida. I love that fucking
16
TikTok
months him
trend.
still here, Thatcher's still dead.
A lot of us are fans of you too. Yeah, exactly.
What I don't understand is why his Twitter fans react like that to him and then cancel everyone else who would have done the same thing. Just be consistent at least.
Why Hassan Piker is problematic and educational thread. Reason 1, he fucked your mom.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Juke made it. Yaddy, 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 yaddy.
Y'all are so dumb, dude. I swear to God. Okay, good one, dude. Good one. You want a longer follow mode? The new follows are absolutely pouring in. No, it's fine. I joined as a Dream fan. You guys have really struck a nerve. Not only has Dream always been a woke king, I don't appreciate this guy talking about it on stream. Hassan literally is the worst and could never meet Dream in Minecraft stream mask. True. I've played.
White people said chat him scared.
The outright lies he's talking about are probably how you don't believe the friend shared his Reddit account shit. Yeah, probably. I don't believe that. I'm sorry.
Dream Omega lol.
I want to know. I agree if he came on here, it would be bad for him, but let him clear up whatever lies he feels he's spreading. I promise I'm helping him out by not having him on. If he wants to come on, I can, but I doubt.
Dream is the opposite of Dr. Disrespect. I heard more about him since he cheated.
I don't think he wants to come on.
"5 months Pogo, hold the line, chat hassle." I think he sent you a message at HasanAbi.
Cutie announces shit camp. Yeah, I know. I know. She DM'd me. We're gonna do just like shitcon. We're gonna do a shitcon 2.0 in LA. It's gonna be awesome. One subtweet and 5 minutes passes and you're instantly trending. Insane how much influence these teenage Minecraft streamers have. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, they're not teenagers. I don't think, not anymore. But yeah, no, it is a force to be reckoned with. Certainly, it is wild.
I'm just here because I
think that that's okay. So here's the thing. That is literally a big part of the reason why I love a lot of the Minecraft streamers that I've met so far. And the reason why I love them is because they handle themselves, or rather compose themselves in a way that is very mature, in a way that like completely recognizes that the responsibilities they may have. And I've said time and time again that I love and never would have fucking thought in a million goddamn years. Okay, I'm turning off the TTS. Shut the fuck up, dude. I don't care. Okay, stop sending me nice messages right now. God damn, I'm having a hard time fucking thinking about just trying to fucking put together cohesive thoughts. Stop sending me the Casey John tweet either. Listen, Okay. I never in a million years, starting off with like getting fucking doxxed and death threats from Nazis, I never in a million fucking years would have ever thought that I would I would watch one of the largest, most fucking robust online communities be one that is woke as fuck. So woke that it's literally like woke, more woke than I could have ever imagined, more woke than myself. Okay? So, I love that. Especially because, as I've demonstrated before, I am pretty based. Connor Eats Pants is based. My metric for, like, what I expect, my expectations are very, very, very fucking low. Especially from the gaming community. Okay? Most of his tweets in the trending are nice and saying not to attack you because you're right. So my expectations are that, like, as long as you're not a Nazi, like, I'm happy. Okay? That makes me happy when I see people in the gaming space have such a massive fucking such a massive online presence that is otherwise, like, very positive. I don't care that he's tweeting about me in his private account, okay? Let me just fucking have this conversation. What I'm trying to say is, I never thought that it would get to this point where there is, like, a community of people that are tolerant, a community of people that is otherwise a safe space for marginalized kids, for kids that are queer, for kids that are from a background that is POC. You know what I mean? Kids that have disabilities. Like, it's wild, okay? It's a wild thing. And anyone who's been around on the internet for longer than 10 years will agree with me on this. Okay? So it's a good thing overall. It's a very good thing. Isn't it hypocritical that they criticize for tweeting his thoughts, but it's all good for you to do that on stream? I don't think you're wrong, but the logic doesn't apply here. What? I don't understand what you're trying to say. How do you even know he really changed and isn't just acting to change save face? I don't have any expectations. I unsure why everyone's getting so mad. You have valid points as a dream stand. I can't even see you aren't attacking him at all, but are impressionable young kids in this community that have been swayed too easily by the media. My mom is a big fan of yours, and I'm a big Dream fan, and you're making, what the fuck? Are you serious? You got the whole family on Twitch, dude? I feel like a lot of people have this idea that he's like a super manipulator sociopath, but I think he's just some dude. Yeah, I agree. I think he's just a fucking dude from Florida who blew the fuck up in a way that, like, is unimaginable. Okay? Blew the fuck up in a way that's unimaginable, and blew the fuck up in a community that is, like, probably way more woke than he is, to a degree where, like, I've even criticized Minecraft stands regularly in the past, using up to a degree where, like, I've literally criticized people within the Minecraft stand Twitter that turn around and attack their favorite content creators, or rather make these like educational threads on their content creators that are otherwise like not that significant infractions at all, that are not very productive. It's funny that he knows you're right because he deleted the Notch video but pulls this shit on Twitter. I have seen his my ADHD is fucking making it incredibly hard for me to pay attention to what the fuck's going on. You defended him before, didn't you, for the threads his stands have made to try to cancel him? Yeah, I've said before that like trying to dox him is completely unacceptable. Bro, y'all are so mad, jealous of Dream. It's not even funny. Not really. I'm not. I feel like I take extra care trying to ensure that my community doesn't act a certain way, and I yell at them all the time. Especially when they act beyond what I'm comfortable with. Whether it's parasocial actions that I think is like ridiculous, or whether it be people fucking going over the top and trying to cancel people when it's completely unwarranted, or for minor infractions. So, having said that, that is part of the reason why I'm not jealous at all. Like, I'm not jealous of his predicament at all. I feel like he might even be trapped on a what do you call it? He might be like trapped in a space where he can't even openly state his point of view. Just tell him you and Carl are good friends and they will leave. Yes, I love Carl. I agree with you, but his reaction became partly explained by his ADHD and something called rejection sensitive dysphoria. What? Twitter's just jumping the gun, this whole thing blown out of proportion. Even though you are bringing up things he's apologized for, isn't the best thing to say. You still make a point on other things. What? I mean, I have ADHD. I don't know what. Dream stance. Hasan regularly advocates for reform and rehabilitation. He's not hating on Dream just because Hasan doesn't call him his best BFF doesn't mean he hates him. Yes, I believe that everyone has the capacity to change and change their worldview in its entirety. Having said that, I mean, it's pretty obvious. Like, let me just say something. It's obvious that, like, you know, I see takes like that every day in this chat. And yeah, those are definitely takes of a younger dude growing up in Florida as a gamer. It's fine. As long as, you know, you grow from that point of view and change. And more importantly, for the Minecraft community, the Dream stands. Don't try to make excuses for Dream. Use this as a learning opportunity to recognize that every fucking person, including people that you love, a lot, have blind spots, okay? Be more fucking understanding when you have conversations with people. It comes across very condescending when you write these threads with this very specific, like, Instagram infographic, as I like to call it, style, a take where you're like, here's why you need to learn. Like, we're here to educate you, that sort of thing. I straight up, like, Dream should be fucking thanking me for this part, because I feel like a lot of people are afraid to say this out loud because they feel as though this is bad to say, or that this is going to, you know, frustrate people. Okay? I cannot repeat this enough. I love that there is a gigantic community. I never would have thought that there would be a gigantic community of people who are from marginalized backgrounds, who are woke as fuck. It's awesome. Okay? It's awesome. But just, you know, dial it back a little bit, you know? Be more understanding, be more empathetic of people who have... Dream has gone through some stuff, though. Death threats and being called a pussy. You both need to handle this privately. You are talking to a leftist content creator on the internet who has gotten, like, death threats since fucking 2015. Like, probably, I mean, maybe not as much as Dream, considering how big he is personally, but, like, you're crazy to assume that I don't get death threats on a regular basis, dude. I get death threats not only from people on the internet of, like, Nazis and whatnot, but I also literally get I mean, these are straight Nazis that want to murder me and fantasize about murdering me, so it's a little bit different, I think. I mean, yeah, I've literally been talking about Alex Jones on his show. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I love this precisely because I have no idea what everyone is freaking out. How do you avoid putting yourself on the virtuous high horse when you get so big? What do you mean? Are you saying that I'm on a high horse right now? Or... the government that I originally came from to America is not necessarily a big fan of me or my takes either, for the record. So, just gonna... I was literally on Fox News. Yeah, I've gotten fucking death threats so many times that, like, or throughout so many, like, controversies that, like, I forgot about the fucking legendary 821. Yeah, like, why do you care about people's political opinions? I'm a fucking political commentator, dumbass. What do you mean? Why do I care about fucking people's political opinions? Have you ever had to take any of the death threats seriously? Yes. Anyway. Aren't you moving soon due to death threats? No, I don't know if I can. We'll figure it out. He's literally anonymous. You're out in the open. Why do you meet malevolent beings that live in Austin like evil streamers? Austin, Texas, like evil streamers? Yeah. I thought this guy was a rival Minecrafter. We were all here ratio. Guys, I've played Minecraft one time in my life, okay? On stream. I might play on the offline TV server, but I'm not a big Minecrafter. Here, this is my legendary Minecraft clip. If you want to, this is me playing Minecraft the first time ever.
Chat, tell me quickly what I have to do. The monsters come at night. You need shelter. I'm assuming I'm walking faster. Where do I go? What do I do? What do I do? Do I dig a hole? Should I just go in the hole? This wooden sword is not doing a good job with this hole. Just dig a hole into a hill. Get more trees quickly and dig a hole. Fuck, there's no trees here. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, little piglet, you and I, we're not so different from one another. Should I go up to the top of this hill? Can they get to me if I go up to the top of this hill? Wait, what the fuck? What is that? What are those? Does this hurt me? Oh no! Uh-oh.
That's my experience with Minecraft, so I have no fucking take on this. Frustrated, I don't appreciate a large content creator bringing up things in the live stream to 40,000 people while not at all bringing context or excuses that they aren't just learning about things on stream, which I understand is irresponsible. I think as a large content creator is responsible to be educated on subjects before speaking on them. That includes about other creators as well. I've made a lot of mistakes. I've always tried to learn and address and grow from them. I mean, but I haven't said anything bad. Like, Hasan definitely had some good points, but he's also brought up a lot of things that I've already explained to address or apologize while not including those apologies, insinuating that someone is alt-right to a 40. I never said Dream is alt-right. I don't think he's alt-right, for the record. Especially when you're that far off. Again, some of the... What? What the fuck? You did call him a Trumpy? I mean, he is a Trumpy. He like fucking... yeah, he's definitely a Trumpy. That's not alt-right. I said Notch is alt-right. And having someone like Notch on your January stream in 2020 is like not fucking good, which he agrees with me, and that's why he deleted the fucking Notch video, or at least privated it. Again, some good points that I've already taken action on, but it's saddening to see things you've talked about be dragged to the mud with no context on the guys of just finding out about them. Can always find out about them off stream and form your opinions. Sorry, man, I don't really fucking know anything about Minecraft beyond the Minecraft streamers. Brother, why would you say he's a Trumpy? Oh my god, do you want me to go through it again, dude? Jesus fucking Christ. Also, I'm never off stream. I'm literally always on stream. I never said he was alt-right. I said that, of course, he's a product of his own environment and social conditioning. Growing up as like a white kid in Florida, it's not surprising. Also, I didn't even do anything that's like out of context. And no, I don't like spend time researching Minecraft streamers off stream. I'm sorry. You're 100% right, but you will lose this war though. I don't think so. There is no fucking war, dude. Okay, but he has said he's not a Trumpy multiple times though. Okay, dude. I don't know why he's being this. Okay, he wouldn't have deleted the video if you hadn't talked about it on stream though. Yeah, but that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. I hate that shit. Like, that's him literally taking responsibility and like doing something about it. Don't be like that, okay? Minecraft stands. Don't be like that. especially when someone like apologizes for something that they've done. I wasn't even asking for an apology, and I'm not asking for an apology. I don't give a shit. But like, it's fine, dude. He said before that he hates Trump, dude. I mean, calling him calling you reading public tweets irresponsible is wild. Yeah, I didn't fucking do anything. I read his tweets from January 2020 where he's like defending a literal American war crime and the murdering of the second most influential Iranian leader, and then talking about like how it's Twitter complaints. That's ridiculous. That is a Trumpy fucking take. That's a Trumpy ass take. Like, but it doesn't matter. Like, it fucking, what the fuck is wrong with so many of you guys are like losing your shit. So many of you lose your fucking shit when you hear like someone at some point may have been a Trump supporter. Okay? That is like, just, there are so many fucking people out there that are Trump supporters. Okay? Like, they learn. They change their points of view. All of this was from an LSF clip. It's not like this was a planned segment for Hasana Research. Yeah, I just fucking saw an LSF clip about him talking about Donkey. You only called him a Trumpy and a debate lord. Those are valid criticisms. I mean, he's definitely a debate lord. He himself admits it on his tweet. So many in the chat are trying to be as fake woke as Dream stands just because they don't like Dream to begin with. I mean, yeah. It doesn't matter if you call him a Trumpy or not. You're calling him as of right now, and that affects the POC community that watches him. Are you dense to that? This. Now, let's talk about some stuff that's actually going to upset. Now that most of the Minecraft Stand Twitter was in agreement with me, let's talk about some stuff that that are going to upset them, maybe, if they don't understand what I'm trying to say here. This is a delusional take. You are being delusional. When I'm looking at someone's old tweets and making an assessment from my own personal experience with people that are, you know, Trump supporters or say things that are reactionary otherwise, I do not care to spare you of your feelings as a POC. Okay? Let me just repeat this one more time. Okay? Stop using POC as a deflection mechanism. Okay? It doesn't automatically allow you to win an argument. Please. It is perhaps one of the worst things I hear so routinely amongst Zoomers. Okay? I am always going to treat you with respect and analyze your point of view on the basis of what you just said, rather than what your background would be. It is inappropriate of me to turn around and be like, well, you know, this is offending or hurting the feelings of people in Dream's community that are people of color, so I guess I shouldn't say that. That's ridiculous. Don't do that. But when you use race, it's okay. Also, like, I'm looking at something with 40,000 people in the chat, but like, he literally tweeted to like however many million people that watch him. and follow and like literally. What is this? He linked something. What is this? From 1 month ago. Oh yeah, I wasn't even talking about that. That tweet was shitty and I'm sorry for that. I'm just trying to stop my timeline from panicking poorly amid a dumb tweet. Completely uneducated. Okay. All right. Well, he's learned. See, I told you, people have the capacity to learn and change their point of view. Serious accusations. Stop. Stop fucking sending me why Hassan Piker is problematic a thread. Okay. The tweet was shitty and I'm sorry for that. I was just trying to stop my timeline from panicking poorly amid a dumb tweet. I was completely uneducated. Of course, as an American, I always only hear that America is the hero side before anything else. I intentionally give a half. Dude, yo. How am I going to fucking get upset at the Minecraft community, dude? God damn, you guys are fucking freaks, dude. In a good way. You literally, yo, that is wild that they see some shit and they fucking laser it, dude. My lord. Okay. Respect. This is what I'm fucking talking about. When I talk about like this makes me so fucking happy, dude. It does. As long as you don't go overboard and like go fucking beast mode on your own favorite content creators regularly for minor infractions. But this shit is like god damn, dude. Brings a fucking tear to my eye, dude. In all of my years of being a content creator on the internet, I literally never would have thought that like people could mobilize so quickly and just be like, what's going on here? What does this mean? Like, especially as someone who still dukes it out with like shitlords, dukes it out with like fucking shitlords on a daily basis, as someone who was a political commentator back when I was also covering this issue, I heard a lot of people have similar takes to Dream on that issue in particular. One of my famous clips of me saying that America is the largest terrorist with respect to, you know, the Iranian state also committing acts of terror is literally from a debate that I had with a streamer. Or not a streamer, with a random person. But it's good. He was a debate bro back then. He wasn't posting the calm people down. Yeah, I know he wasn't. But he might have, look, he's saying that it's shitty and he's sorry for it. So you even said that earlier today. How can kids know the difference between genuine criticisms like this and minor infractions? Recognize that this is, remember Deep State Agent? Oh yeah, he fucking stayed in this community to dream. No, I agree with your points, but it's unfair to call him a Trumpy when he's not here, so can't defend himself. I mean, I'll have him on the stream if he wants to talk about it, but why didn't he just send this instead of tweeting? This would have ended 30 minutes ago. Yeah, I mean, you apologize for a reason you just said was invalid, yet you accept the apology? No, I'm saying him apologizing for his Iranian like general assassination tweet to his own community is demonstrating that, you know, that at the very least his community is fucking On it. It's also not fair for Dream to tweet that shit in private to paint us on like the bad guy. It's whatever. He was probably mad. I understand. Having people pull old shit that you've said when it's very normal for them to lash out, to be quick to anger. Guys, yo, another thing that Zoomers need to figure out is like, yo, listen, Zoomers. You can't constantly back on disabilities for bad behavior. Like, people having a short fuse. I have a fucking short fuse, okay? Like, stop doing that. It's very frustrating to the many disabled members in this community that fucking deal with their own shit every goddamn day. And it must be frustrating whenever someone comes in and is like, oh, well, this person is exhibiting like narcissistic behavior, and that's because they have like ADHD. Stop. It's very degrading. It's very inappropriate. I'm telling you right now, you have to stop. Okay? Stop. Sometimes people, regardless of their disabilities, are just fucking dicks, okay? They get mad and they act in a way that is dick-like, okay? Mental health and your mental state is not a shield either, okay? Seriously. I have ADHD and I experienced what they said. Okay. No one is using ADHD as an excuse. It's just some people, we aren't all like that. I know. I'm just talking to the people that do that. It's like very fucking frustrating to hear from people routinely. Rejection-sensitive dysphoria is not a medical diagnosis, but a way of describing certain symptoms associated with ADHD. Bro, I was all for you in the beginning, but now I'm going to need you to drop it. Okay, but you bring up points that don't need to be brought up. Why? You don't like it when I bring up appropriate points that you have deemed appropriate when I'm talking about dreams like past takes or whatever? But as soon as you feel called out personally for something that you do that I'm like telling you in all kindness that you should stop doing, then now you're going to react in an aggressive manner. Why aren't you banning these idiots? Because I feel like a lot of people here they're young. Like, I have autism and ADHD, and a lot of people saying rejection-sensitive dysphoria is an excuse for the subtweeting is the most infantilizing shit ever. It's so tiring to hear stuff like that. Yeah. It's bad. Dream also had a political commentary YouTube channel. Shut the fuck up. Are you serious? I know from supporting him, however, he does tend to quickly lash out poorly, realize his mistakes, and act apologetically later. Something to that nature will probably happen later today. Yo, ultimately, I'm the type of person who can fucking handle the backlash, I guess, quote unquote, but a lot of people can't. I think he recognizes that. That's probably why he apologizes for it, but he probably shouldn't, you know. The thing I was going to say is, like, how can we ensure that the retraction of his statements are not just to appease his audience due to critique? Dream claims to have this mask, and how do we know these half-baked apologies aren't part of that online facade? I mean, you can make that up on your own. You can make that assumption on your own. I think ultimately it doesn't even matter, because as long as someone is minimizing harm, which Dream doesn't even fucking legitimately like do anything that's like overtly harmful, because his audience is, as you can see right here, demonstrably woke and very, very open-minded. So it's not even the fucking worst thing on the planet. It feels a little bit like, you know, palace intrigue, if you know what I mean. Because even this apology alone, it doesn't matter what his like personal point of view is, but even if this apology alone is like, even that apology alone shows that like open-minded not in the way that you understand it, open-minded in the way that they're fucking like progressive. Don't make excuses for dreams. I think a lot of you forget how you were when you were younger. Dream stands are calling Hasan ugly on Twitter. There is no shot that they're saying that. Stop saying that he's using his ADHD. I never said that. I literally never said that he uses ADHD. I'm saying to people that are making excuses. I'm a fucking asshole, okay? I say dickish things all the time, and I have ADHD. Dream is the best. You can't convince me otherwise. I'm not even trying to convince you otherwise. Thank you, Cash App, for the 69 gifted subs. The fuck? I never acted that way when I was younger. What are you on? Bro, there is zero shot that you were not childish and immature when you were young. It's just everyone is like that. The fuck are you talking about? I'm gonna stand in my whole timeline right now is fan cams of you and people thirsting over you. Okay, I'm bored of, I'm tired of you fucking constantly sending that Texas joke. Stop thinking that he's using his ADHD. Okay, I think I'm gonna ban this person. I never said that Dream is using his ADHD. I'm talking to people who like shield bad behavior by using disabilities. I didn't say he did that. Anyway. Check logs. It's top of the hour, boys. Why do you think Dream's being so defensive? Because there are a lot of people in his community that like probably would be upset if whether he's legitimately a Trump supporter or not, or was a Trump supporter or not, doesn't matter. I think a lot of people are very young and would be very upset and feel like they've been betrayed. And that is unironically at the heart of what I talk about. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, I'm gonna run an ad here. A contractual obligation that I have. He's definitely on the right. He literally was a right libertarian. He's anti-abortion. Not just his community gets so much shit from commentators for things outside of his control. He lashes out a bunch. I mean, look, I fucking deal with I deal with this shit on a daily basis. I remember being a GameGate Andy, and I used to be reactionary. Leftist like you helped me change over time. Hopefully, Dream stands here, hate watching, are going to realize they have blind spots like everyone else. First step to becoming a leftist is admitting that no one individual is perfect and that it takes a community to make real change. 100%. At this point, you're pulling a Caseytron and feeding off Dream for the views. LMAO. There's no way you can drag it on this long. I mean, I had 40,000 people watching, and now I have what, 17,000 extra people watching. Not exactly the biggest of milks, if you will. Oh no, I have 17,000 people in here watching now, extra. I hit 70K the other day. Yeah, I know. Also, new friends don't recognize that, like, I get stun locked so regularly. I get stun locked on pet play. I got stun locked one time on helicopters. Look, this is my community, okay? Look at these fucking assholes. I mean, I love them, but look at them. As soon as I mention that, Haas mods, okay, dude, you get a lot of viewers. Just a casual 17K, haha. I mean, it's not exactly a... Calling him a Trumpy present tense is unfair. When the video he criticized from last year, he may or may not have changed his political views regardless. We don't know. So declaring 40,000 viewers, he's a right-winger, a Trumpy, in my opinion, wrong. I didn't say that. I didn't say he's still a Trumpy. It would be very fucking strange for him to be still a Trumpy. I don't think... Look, looking at, like, the old Reddit shit, it's obvious that, like... It's obvious that, what do you call it? You got stun locked IRL shopping my cashier. Oh my god, my ADHD is fucking breaking my brain right now. Sorry. Okay. I gotta fucking hit the ad break right now. If you no longer want to see the ads, you can subscribe for free with a Twitch Prime, or use a VPN, or a ad block. To be honest, you kind of did imply that, but I know that's not what you meant. You probably misspoke. I think that Dream said check DMs. I did. I responded to him. Yeah, he said he wanted to talk on stream, and I said, sure, if you want to do that. Like, I'm not a big debate Andy, and I don't do gotchas, so there. Like, that's what I said. I don't know if he wants to or not, and I don't want to make it seem like, you know, I'm fucking trying to put him in a position like this. But anyway, I got to run this ad right now. Subscribe if you'd like to no longer see the ads. I got to go pee. I'll be back in 1 second. Actually, wait, let me see. What the fuck is this?
Bo sits down at his laptop and sighs.
No, never mind. Fuck this. I'm not going to watch this right now. Your hat reminds me of my girlfriend, except the hat is cool, nice, and exists. Bro, Dream should definitely not talk on stream. genuinely for his own good, sincerely a Dream fan. Why wasn't Dream concerned about disliking a video to 200k plus viewers? But it's a problem when you show tweets to 40k is so morally terrifying to him. I mean, because he's on the... Dude, this is what I don't like. It's like you're doing like the hypocrisy thing, right? You're doing like the hypocrisy thing. I can tell you why. Because one is him being in the crosshairs and the other is him doing the opposite. That's why. It doesn't fucking matter. Everyone's a human being. Of course they're going to operate that way. Like, no one is like a full-blown rational, like hyper-rational individual who's like going to do that. Will you finally do your face reveal when Dream comes on? Yeah. His old political takes are literally just Jordan Peterson type stuff. He is reformable, but let's not claim that it was disingenuous. Was not a right-winger. Yeah, I don't. But I don't think there's a problem with being a right-winger and then changing your mind, okay? I have to pee so bad. Oh my God. Hold on. Also, you guys gotta stop babying this dude. He's like an adult and older than you. Okay. I'm gonna pee in a second. Hold on. I'm adding him on Discord. No more tween drama. Daycare feeling like a prenatal ward. Okay, except, you know. Wait, I don't know how to fucking add people, dude. What the fuck? I'm such a goddamn boomer, dude. Holy shit. Let me see if I can do it here. Where's my username? There. Literally, he's 21. I love him, but he can handle himself. Yeah. What's this about helicopter stun locks? Just curious as a helicopter myself. Good one, dude. There's no way he's currently a Trumpy. Yeah, I don't think he's currently a Trumpy. I would be very surprised. Like I said, it would be fucking ridiculous. Dude, the biggest fucking Trumpies are not Trumpies anymore. So, like... Still Stunlock, by the way. First Aiden, then Rice, now Dream. Are you trying to get the tweens to rage against you? I mean... Okay, I'm gonna go pee. Hold on. I'll be back in 1 second. Team. You were literally still number one trending on YouTube, still stunlock. Why do people have such a problem talking about things affecting your life? I don't know. I don't think there's a lot of like Minecraft stands that are upset at me at all. It doesn't seem like it. I think people are literally there's more people in my community. There's more people in my community saying like Minecraft stands are coming, they're gonna fucking end you, than there's more people in my community that are like upset, saying like making up that Minecraft stands are upset at me than the other way around.
Hello.
What's good?
How's it going?
All right, wait, hold on. I can't hear you at all. Wait, talk again?
Hello?
Your audio is kind of low. I don't know what it is.
Is it my mic?
I mean, I cranked it out to 200.
Really?
Yeah. I think it's all right, though.
Better?
Yeah, it's a lot better now.
Okay.
All right. So.
Okay.
All right, talk to me, Dream.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, I just want to say I'm sorry for the tweet. That was stupid. That was just me being an idiot.
I don't care,
I was
dude.
Watching your stream, and I was like, this fucking asshole.
Okay,
but
I promise you, I don't care. I'm not like I get actually fucking ass blasted regularly from Fox News, conservatives, liberals from time to time. So I'm not. Don't worry about it.
Used to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, I get the only thing that I had a problem with was I was just like, it kind of sucks. Like, I totally get obviously anything fair game, thing from the past, right? Especially if they're a year ago, 2 years ago, year and a half ago, whatever. My only thing was like, he's bringing up something that I apologized for, and then like not mentioning the apology or showing the apology sounds like people that are now newly being introduced to this would see it without the context, right? That was the only thing that I had a problem with.
So you're talking about the Reddit apology, right? Where you said, "Oh yeah, I wasn't even talking about that tweet. That tweet was shitty, and I'm sorry for that."
Yeah, and I mean there was a couple other things as well. I don't remember exactly now because I was in like a fit of rage, but that one as well. Because obviously like that tweet's like a dumb tweet. When you're bringing it up saying, see, that's proof he's like a Trump. I was like, even then, like I didn't even at that point, year and a half ago, I didn't even really have right opinions. That was just me. I saw Twitter was like freaking out, and I was like, this is dumb. There's not going to be a World War III, right? That was my impression, and it was a dumb tweet. But like I explained there, it was a dumb tweet. But
I think that tweet, I've seen that take. It's a lighter take than what I'm usually accustomed to, but that tweet is nothing in comparison, in my opinion, to I just love doing debates and politics. Because I feel like
my tweet about that?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I don't know if you know this, but we did there was a debate show I used to go on all the time, and like but it's like a meme debate show. Now that's not what that tweet was about, but we on that show the topics are always chosen. They're like a random topic where it's like some ridiculous, like, should you always have to wear a bucket on your head or something like ridiculous, right? And we would never be able to do any like real topics because we didn't want to, cause strife, because basically we didn't want to be able to put each person would have to argue another side whether they agreed with it or not, right? So it'd be like, you have to wear a bucket on your head or you don't, and one person gets one side, one person gets the other. So, but we couldn't do real topics because then if somebody was arguing, let's say, in favor of something that is obviously in one side and it's a real topic, then you can't talk about it. But
I mean, your tweet said that you like to discuss politics too. Look, there's nothing wrong with like I just want to put this out there, okay? Before we even have a conversation, there's literally nothing wrong with like having takes that other people would consider problematic or whatever in the past.
I agree.
I just want to point that out there.
I definitely had.
This is something that I talk about regularly. Okay, this is something that I talk about. This is something that I've even criticized about, like with Stan Twitter, Minecraft stands, or Minecraft Twitter in general. Like whenever people are like, oh, they've done this in the past or they've done that in the past, like with Carl Jacobs, for example. I know Carl. I've met him a bunch of times. Like, I think he's a wonderful person. I like him a lot. Like, a lot. I think he's a very kind individual. This is from my own personal opinion, right? My own personal experience with him. And
yeah, I think Carl's great.
Yeah, and people that were yelling at him, saying like he was an Ice Poseidon fan, like getting upset at him, I think that's ridiculous. I think that is not productive to get upset over such a minor infraction. And I understand that a lot of younger Minecraft stans or Minecraft Twitter people have almost like idealistic expectations of their own content creators, and they want to hold them accountable. And in certain instances, it is good. And if you understand that this tweet was shitty, you probably recognize that that's good, right? Like, well, for them to
for sure.
for them to call you out on
I think
America assassinating an Iranian leader.
Yeah. I think that shitty takes should be called out as shitty takes, regardless.
Yeah. So I recognize that, but like watching some fucking problematic content creator and like people being upset, that's like ridiculous.
Yeah,
It's not actually productive. It's not actually productive as far as like, making some sort of progress, right? And I know people are probably going to say to me that I'm wrong because, like, we as people of color or people in the queer community in like these communities feel scared and worried when we find out about like Carl Jacobs watching Ice Poseidon or some shit like that. Like, to them, I have to say, it's okay. Okay? People watch problematic shit all the time. It's fucking normal. Okay? Chill. It doesn't mean anything about them. Just like someone's political point of view in the past does not mean...
I'll volunteer this information. Back in like, I don't even know when Ice was huge. Like I watched Ice. I wasn't like a huge fan. I didn't watch him all the time, but I did watch Ice.
Canceled. All right. Well, that's all I wanted. All right. Bye. No,
no, it was like watching a train wreck. Like, I don't remember half the shit that happened, but it was like watching a train wreck happen, and you just can't. It's like when you're driving on the highway and you see a car wreck and you like look over at it. You just can't. Like, you can't avoid it when someone's on the top of Twitch, streaming. So I think recognizing and saying, yeah, that shit.
I wasn't on Twitch at the time, so I never watched him, but that doesn't make me a better person.
Yeah, but I think recognizing a lot of shit he did was really bad and should never be done. But recognizing that, you probably, as long as somebody addresses something and grows from it, then that's it. It's like in Carl's case, like, yeah, you should judge somebody for who they are now and not who they were in the past. And
yeah,
I feel like.
So you and I are in agreement on that.
Yeah.
Also,
totally.
Even on top of that, I think that people are products of their environment and their upbringing. It's all, for the most part, especially political ideology and your political worldview, is completely dependent on what your upbringing looks like. I know I'm repeating myself a little bit here for a lot of the people who are watching, but I think that is normal, and I think that, like, as long as you're not like a fucking Nazi or some shit, I completely understand. I'm not saying you are. I'm simply stating that, like, from my worldview, from where I'm standing as someone who has been doing political commentary on the internet for a very long time and getting brutalized by Nazis regularly for a very long time, seeing this space, specifically the gaming space, change, that's my threshold for like what I think is crazy. and what I think is unacceptable and what I think is bad.
Yeah.
Okay? So,
yeah.
Having said that, like, even if you were a Trump supporter at a certain point, which I think you said that you're not, and that wasn't your Reddit account, or that those tweets were out of context.
When I was like 16 and Trump was first running, I thought Trump was like funny, and that was obviously I was like an idiot kid growing up, like you mentioned, in Florida in a red area, going to online school, you know, being homeschooled. Like I was a total product of my environment. I said that.
Oh God, you were homeschooled.
In the basement.
You were homeschooled in Florida.
Yeah, I was. Yeah,
okay.
I was.
Well,
but yeah, I mean, so obviously, and I said that. I said I held way more conservative views. I mean, I didn't have social media. I didn't have Twitter. I had no social media until 2019, I think. So I definitely had way more conservative views than I do now. I'd say at this point, I'd say I'm probably a liberal, but
okay. To be fair, Trump does
definitions, but
to be fair, I mean, look, I'm fucking more to the left than liberals. I think liberals are conservative, so don't worry. I'm from my worldview, a lot of people are conservative, but and in my community as well, a lot of people consider liberals to be conservative, but that explains a lot. And that was what my assessment was, as well as someone who talks to people and hears commentary on the internet regularly. So
yeah, I mean, I said that in the pastement that I think, I don't know if you finished reading it, but the one that you were reading on stream before.
Also, for the record, Trump is fucking hilarious. This is something I admit. I also admit that he is a fat dumper. So, you know, that's not, I don't know why rad libs and liberals get so sensitive about that. Like, he's a piece of shit. He implemented white nativist immigration policies, and he was horrifying as a proto-fascist demagogue. Really made a lot of marginalized communities feel less safe, brutalized immigrants using ICE as a basically Gestapo force, putting them in concentration camps, all that sort of stuff. But on the other hand, he was a sassy bitch who loves drama. So it is true. He was kind of funny. Anyway,
well, I just thought it was funny in the in 2016. That was before 2016, during the debates, the Republican debates. Like I thought he was funny then because it was just like, oh, it's like,
I mean, listen,
somebody on stage that doesn't
he said,
belong
I've
there.
never seen a skinny person drink Diet Coke, and this motherfucker had a Diet Coke button on his desk. He's funny. Like that's like, I'm telling you, that is a funny thing. Like we can admit that, you know, people can be funny but also douchebags at the same time, or even monsters.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay. So there's no fear in admitting that, or there should never be a concern in admitting something like that. Don't let people like take that and be like, oh my God, I can't believe Dream admitted Trump is funny, like, you know, canceled or whatever.
I mean, I think Trump has said funny things. Obviously, it's a little less funny when he's a ruler of the United States, but
now, having said that, what do you think about what's his face? Notch. What do you know about Notch?
I don't know much. I saw your stream and I saw some of the things that you said, and that's just about it. I know he's the creator of Minecraft, and we did a collab back in January 2020, I think, where I think he tweeted out about liking the Manhunt series or something and said it was cool, and I was like, oh shit, that's so cool. The creator of Minecraft. Yeah.
Well, I'll let you know that he's not just the creator of Minecraft. He also is, he is a fucking horrible points of view. Like, absolutely horrible. Way beyond just, like, saying Trump is funny, or way beyond even being a Trump supporter, if you will. Like, just letting you know that...
yeah, no, the shit that you showed.
So much so that...
That's very bad, but...
Yeah, so much so that, like, Microsoft purposely distanced themselves from this person. So, they were understandably upset. I don't know if you knew that. I don't know if your fans knew that. I don't know if Minecraft fans knew that. Now, that doesn't mean you should fucking cancel Minecraft. You know, something that is so important for a lot of people who
have
are...
anything to do with Minecraft right now.
What?
Notch doesn't even have anything to do with Minecraft right now.
Yeah,
Microsoft
Notch
bought
is
it.
completely distance from Minecraft. It doesn't even matter. Like, yeah, he made the game. The game is wonderful. And my point is, hey, if you can separate that, then you can understand that, like, you know, people can enjoy certain things and watch certain kinds of content. Just for the record, that's just a side note for everybody who you know, didn't know that Notch is horrible. Yeah, he said things about, you know, IQ. He's made eugenicist arguments. You know what eugenics is, do you? Do you know what that is?
No. But I saw a lot of what you said, and that's why obviously right after that happened. That's why when you said afterwards, like, oh, you privated the video, and I was like, yeah, I did. I wasn't saying those were bad points, obviously. Yeah.
Yeah. See, this is
Or
what
I wouldn't have privated the video. I would not have privated the video if I was
like,
oh.
Look, like, this is what I'm talking about. I'm gonna pull up someone's tweet right now. I do not want you to go there. I do not want you to like respond to it. But I'm gonna pull up someone's tweet right now. Actually, I'm not even gonna pull it up. It's probably better if I just fucking read it. But people keep calling us on hot on the timeline, so there's a little something. Constantly uses ableist derogatory vocab to describe things, i.e. delusional, psychopath. That AAV does not matter on the Caseytron situation. Has defended Carl. Defended the use of blackface. Like, I just want to let you guys know, for all of you who are watching, when you throw stuff like this out there on a board, it might stick for most people because most people do not have a robust library of content defending the very communities that you are claiming that I attack on a regular basis. So this is what I mean. And the expectation that like someone has to literally be a fucking political commentator on the progressive side who is a leftist for many years for you to, you know, look at something like that and go, okay, this is a little ridiculous, is also ridiculous. Most people hide their political points of view. So this is what I mean whenever people write these like cancellation posts. Good luck. But it's also very fucking stupid. Also, stupid is technically ableist. I know. Which I guess is still derogatory.
I think it's funny that you, I saw earlier, you followed, well, I guess you followed Red. And I think you would really like Red. Just earlier, you saw one of their tweets and you followed them.
Oh, Velvet? Velvet is cake?
Yeah, Velvet, you would really like them.
Yeah, no, I do. I saw one of their tweets about...
Yeah, we've been friends for a while. You would really, they're like,
yeah.
You remind me a lot of them, I think. But
yeah. So listen, that's just no. There are wonderful. Look, listen. Your community is overall with obvious extreme examples. Your community is overall fucking awesome. Okay, and I say this as someone who like never thought that someone who would never thought that they would see like a massive space that is like LGBT friendly, that defends marginalized communities regularly. Okay, but then there is of course still people that like go fucking way over the top and attack people and like lose their shit, and that's also somewhat understandable because they're very young. And I hope that they will eventually grow into their worldview, maybe become more grounded in their ideology and the way that they see the world. And don't lash out as aggressively at people or use certain things as a defense mechanism, which I really, really get upset about. I'm not going to explain dialectical materialism to Dream and his community. But anyway, so it's great. You can't be too big of a fucking douchebag if you have a community like this, obviously. So I understand that. So I'm not in the... I wasn't like trying to be like, oh, dude, like Dream is a bad person and he's doing bad things. I mean, there is certainly things that you can be criticized for, just like there's a lot of things that I get criticism for that is understandable and reasonable. I have a short fuse as well. Okay?
Everyone has things they can be criticized for. They're larger, smaller, big, but...
Yeah. So...
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad I could come on here and just, I guess, Just say we're cool, right? No problems. I have no problem with you. The tweet I made was stupid. I shouldn't have made it, but I do that a lot, and I feel like I have learned. I have not done a lot less recently, but
okay, for me it doesn't matter. Like tweeting at someone like myself, it doesn't matter. I'm used to like shit popping off in way worse ways than like your community, who otherwise is going to be favorable to my worldview and my position. Who, even if they come in here to be like, "Oh fuck you, I can't believe that," are going to turn around and still say. Like, you know, okay, never mind. I understand where this guy's coming from. But for other people, on the other hand, it might not be the case. Specifically when, they are portrayed as though like they are, homophobic or whatever. And I'm sure that you yourself personally understand that, right? Given that you had conservative points of view, as you admitted before in your
when I was younger
upbringing, yeah. Okay. Anyway, I appreciate that you took down the Notch video. I mean, I didn't even expect that at all. I was just shocked to find out that you guys all played with him. Because he's fucking garbage. Like, he's not great. So when you were younger, as a somewhat conservative person who's homeschooled in Florida, what did you think about the Young Turks? You can be honest.
I don't know anything about it.
Okay. All right. Well,
am I supposed to know something about it?
No.
I can picture in my head. I can picture in my head the like set. Like that's what I can picture. That's all.
No. It's just like a lot of young conservatives on the internet fucking hated the Young Turks. It's like a boomer brand now. It's where I used to work back in the day. But there was definitely a lot of people who like fucking absolutely hated TYT.
I can picture the set, but I don't, other than that, I can't
know
anything about them. I didn't even know when you mentioned. I didn't even know their political side. Like so.
No, they are a political online news show. Yeah, but I'm even further to the left than they are, so I'm way worse than where they're at, if we're being real. Okay, anyway, I don't want to keep you any further. If you don't want to, be on here, that's fine.
No, I won't take up any more of your time, but thanks for talking to me.
Okay.
Just wanted to come on and clear the air, I guess.
All right. Have a good one.
Everyone knows, it's the internet's the internet. Like internet beef is pointless 99.9% of the time. So
yeah, ultimately, listen, with a community like the one that you have, like even if someone literally, I'm not saying you are, but even if someone was secretly like a conservative, it doesn't matter. They're not gonna fucking say anything because you have a lot of fans that will fucking jump on their throat in somewhat a good way, to be honest. Like, I don't even think that is necessarily a bad thing. And ultimately, because of that reason, like, I don't really care about being like, oh my God, you were a conservative or anything like that, because I care more about the impact that a content creator has, and you are very responsible with your content otherwise. And even then, I think people still jump on your throat when they feel like you are coming out of pocket.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I've been criticized a lot of times for things I didn't deserve criticism for, but I've also been criticized a lot of times for tons of things that I deserved criticism for, even recently. So
the people that want me to ask him about like fucking Minecraft cheating shit, like I don't know anything about Minecraft, so I'm not the right person to have a conversation about that at all. I literally have played one time Minecraft, so I don't know how any of that works. Wait, there was another thing so you said there was you said that I had said some stuff that was out of context, or that you were alt-right. First of all, I never said that. I just want to let you know I don't think you're alt-right.
Well, I
don't know where you got that from.
Maybe it's just me. I felt like you were insinuating it. That's why I said insinuate, because you were saying like stuff about alt-right, like while you're talking about me and while you're talking about like
no, I was talking about Notch
of mine or something.
No,
when you were talking about me too. When you were talking about me too, it was after that. It was when you were reading through like old tweets and shit. That's when you said it, and I was like,
no,
okay,
I don't. For the record, I don't think you're alt-right. I don't even think you're like, even if you were a Trump supporter at some point, like, I don't even think you are anymore. But I don't think you are alt-right at all. For the record, I just want to clarify that again. It's very specific. Maybe the alt-right pipeline. Maybe that's what you misunderstood.
Oh yeah, you were saying on the alt-right pipeline or something like that.
Yes,
You said something.
I think that a lot of people become more reactionary as a consequence of like the kind of content that they consume. I talked about even like Ethan Klein, who I love and appreciate. Charlie, Moist Critical, again, awesome. Asmongold. These are not creators that are alt-right at all, even remotely, but they originally had like relatively reactionary points of view that were either like center or center-right, in certain instances that have changed their point of view throughout time. And I really love and respect and appreciate that. I think they're fucking awesome for that reason. And I think that like people, I think that people fucking criticizing them for their old takes is really stupid. So, you know, I was using that as an example and saying that even, using that as an example to even say like, listen, the alt-right pipeline is like, you start watching these sorts of people and then you start watching Jordan Peterson. You know who Jordan Peterson is?
Not that I can think of.
Okay. Dude, you can admit to knowing Jordan Peterson, Dream. Like
I might if I see him. I have
you're
a bad
21
memory.
years old,
I'd have
and
to see
you
him. I'm gonna
said
look him
you already
up.
said
I'm
like
gonna look
at
him
some
up.
point you supported like not supported, but like you like Donald Trump at some point.
Yes, I
like,
know who Jordan
so
Peterson
you can
is.
admit you fucking saw read Jordan
I know.
Peterson.
I don't recognize the name. I just Googled him. I recognize his face. I've seen.
Okay, okay. It's just like, come on, dude. Like,
Yeah,
it's
you're
fine.
acting like I'm lying about this. I'm not lying.
Okay, but like that doesn't mean anything. Like you even at some point, I'm not putting words in your mouth. I'm not saying you're doing this. I'm being very careful. But like, even if you at some point like Jordan Peterson, who gives a fuck? Okay, it doesn't matter. You will fucking
I would
grow
agree.
and you learn from that experience, and then you are no longer a fan. You know what I'm saying? Like, anyway, regardless,
I didn't recognize the name.
the people who are saying maybe he doesn't consume politics. I mean, you said yourself that you liked politics, so that's why.
Yeah, I liked talking about politics. I mean, I wasn't I wasn't a hugely political person, but I love talking about politics.
Yeah,
and it's more like political, like I know ideas, I guess, rather than just like I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it, but
anyway, yeah, no, I understand. What I was trying to say is, you know, even all that shit, it doesn't matter. Like, it's ultimately meaningless. What matters is who you are now, what you represent now, or what you think now. I think you understand that. Anyway, but yeah, his fans will nitpick and tear him to shreds about the smallest things. A Dream fan, like everybody needs to fucking chill out. And Dream fans, you need to chill out as well. Like, getting upset if he fucking listened to Jordan Peterson or some shit at some point, or even knows who he is not reason alone to fucking destroy someone.
For the record, I didn't say that.
You know, he didn't say that. He didn't say that. But I'm saying, even if you had, it doesn't fucking matter. Like, chill out. There are a lot of people here right now in this community that used to have way more conservative points of view, like beyond even supporting Donald Trump, and like even alt-right. Like, people change their minds, people learn, and you should be more open-minded and empathetic to even those who are demonstrating.
I definitely was never alt-right.
No, I'm not saying you are, dude. Oh my
no,
god.
I know. Okay. I'm just saying, obviously, you mentioned before, like with like people that are younger and stuff. Like, it's making people. Some people have comprehension issues. Some people have a harder time understanding things. I try and be. You're probably not used to it as much as I am, so I kind of recognize when I say things, I try and say them in the way that can be consumed by the most people and understood. That way, it's like, okay, there's no misinterpretations, right?
Yeah,
I've gotten used to that, so it's just different style of talking.
Yeah. Anyway, there was another thing I wanted to ask you, but but you understand why I brought up this stuff that came up on the timeline, right? Like, people were just sending me shit. because I was looking at LSF and I got stun locked into looking at all this stuff. Anyway, yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, you don't have to also be like super defensive. Don't worry. Like, I'm not trying to like fuck you over and like expose or some shit like that. And it's got to be like fucking annoying to constantly feel as though, you know, people might be doing that.
I mean, I'm used to it at this point that I feel like everything I say is used against me no matter what, whether by people who don't like me or people who do like me. But so it's one of those things that I'm relaxed right now. I'm not nervous in any way, and I'm not, you know, trying to be defensive. I'm just, I don't know. When things are said that I go, okay, well, that I recognize the potential for that to be taken out of context, and I go, okay, well, let me just clarify context. I'm just so used to doing that. So.
Okay. Listen, if you want to leave, that's fine. By the way, it's totally all right.
I'm fine with staying if you
I just want to say that there is nothing more liberating than being able to say, and I know, I mean, listen, I was, like, I have a lot of opinions about, like, fucking cancel culture and shit like that, that when I was younger, I definitely guarded and didn't want to talk about because I thought, like, it'll be misconstrued and it will be weaponized against me by people who are otherwise my allies, people who are on my side of the political equation. And I was always worried about it. Like, and people are literally doing that as we're having a conversation about, like, AAVE, for example. Like, my thoughts on like those long ass fucking threads about like how, you know, people shouldn't be using AAVE and words like sus, right? Like, back in the day, I would never be like, fuck that, that's ridiculous, that's how language works. And of course there are going to be people that use the word sus and whatnot. A lot of these things are created in the queer black community, and yet, like, because people rip on it, or people are culture vultures, they fucking through this amalgamation they start using those words as well, and it's normal. I would never be able to say that. I would be worried because of the motherfuckers that are currently writing Twitter threads about me for my AAVE take. You know what AAVE is, right? You know what that is. You're super...
I know what it is. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I would never be able to say that, but now I can, and it's very fucking liberating.
Yeah, I feel like I just don't like talking about things I'm not educated on. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
Generally.
No, I understand. I actually appreciate
if you're
that.
educated on that, and that's your take, then that's your take.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. All right. I don't want to keep you any further. I feel like
okay.
I feel like you're trying to get the fuck out, and I'm just, you know, pushing you.
I don't care. I guess now we're just talking about things that weren't even from before, but yeah, no, I mean, I don't mind, but either way, yeah, I will head out. It was nice talking to you. I'm glad we could clear the air that way. Fans who, you know, have nothing to do with the situation wouldn't be at each other's throats. So
yeah, no, I don't. I mean, listen, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, which is AAVE, by the way. I think people weren't that critical of what I had to say. So if you feel bad about, like, you tweeting and then deleting it and then having people come over here, like, they were wonderful so far. Maybe a couple, like, random people that were like, oh, fuck you. So don't worry about that from my point of view, but I definitely, you know, maybe for a lot of other people, that might be like problematic, and they might not know how to handle it or deal with it.
Yeah, I mean, I think generally, like, I guess it depends. Like, obviously, it depends on the situation. Like, obviously, with your live to 40,000 people, I feel like, okay, it's more fair to talk about something publicly than if it's just some rando, you know, or especially if it's about me, right? It's different. It's like, oh, just some random. As an example, I think it's a little bit different. Like, as an example, with, you know, you bringing up my tweets and talking about, you know, my stuff to your chat. Like, I think that's obviously when you had, you know, nothing to do with, you know, certain parts of whatever, things that I've said or whatever. You don't know the context with my apologies or things that I've said in the past. I just completely lost my train of thought. But regardless, I think that this situation is very different than most, I guess, if that makes any sense. If I was followed at all.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I have no idea what you were trying to say there.
I was trying to say that obviously two larger streamers having a disagreement publicly is a little different than a large streamer and a small streamer, or a small streamer and a large streamer. There you go.
Yeah.
That's much better worded. But yes, I agree.
Okay. All right. Well, all right. I won't keep you any further.
All right. Peace. Nice
All
talking
right.
to you.
All right. Bye. Who the fuck cares what my first streamers to say I'm dead? I mean, he's a fucking gigantic audience, dude. All right. That was Dream is the new Austin Pog. Bye. Oh fuck, I forgot to ask him to do a face reveal, dude. Sorry, boys. Sorry, Dream fans. Damn, this dude is so mad. He said, this is a new low even for you. You're like Twitch Jesus. They all go to you to be absolved of their shitty right-wing sins. Dude, if you think someone needs to be absolved of their fucking shitty right-wing sins, you're like a fucking loser, okay? Like, I don't expect people to fucking... Like, all I want is for people to just be fucking chill and not be bigots. People actually defend Notch. Imagine backstabbing the guy who created the thing that literally gave you a career. I've avoided talking about Dream because I don't care about Normie too, but that's honestly really pathetic, says Count Dankala. Damn, dude, imagine fucking the most famous thing being... Imagine the most famous thing that people know you for is that you, like, literally taught your pug how to sig heil and went to jail for it. Like, that's a fucking permanent L, dude.